what we did last time is Azur accidentally steered the Gigacore into the Fey Realm. So a accidental detour into the Fey Realm has meant that the party went to a random tavern. I think solely because Lash smelt food. I'm trying to remember if there was another justification. Oh yeah, you met some guy beforehand and he was telling you, hey, there's a guy who was really mean to my village. Can you go kick his ass for me? And it was the owner of the tavern that you guys went to. You guys found that out, I think, halfway through being in the tavern. You made friends with the Silver Queen, who was a silver lady who offered to be your guide through the Fey Realm, just as long as you brought her to her destination. You guys also met a master swordsman from the Seahorse Isles that Kenji made some great conversations with, but also found out that he is terminally ill and on death's door, going on one last grand adventure. And after that, you guys went into the basement and then all became werewolves. That's basically the best way to describe what happened, especially with the the fact that it was universal and every single one of you got hit.
It has been 16 hours since we've seen our friends. Must get daddy, must fix problem.
Daddy! All our friends are gone. And more specifically, Hulk is missing.
Oh, that might be really bad.
Yeah, so I need your help.
I guess, yeah, off for an excursion then.
Off to the excursion. Off you go. So you would probably follow out. Ray, go ahead and just give me a pity perception check to see if you can, or a survival check to see if you can find the tracks of your friends.
Oh, tell the
Perception.
survival.
Look, he's giving me a chance.
26 with a 2.
26.
How the fuck do you have 24
Actually, a
plus
plus
to-
20 for following tracks. So
As well
30.
as the
I love
Hey,
Ray.
we fucking joked about this yesterday when you weren't here. Okay? Remember when we played Stardew and we fucking joked that he's gonna roll a 2 and it's gonna be, we said 22 or something. No, it's
No,
fucking 30.
Jake.
Yeah,
Jake. It was 26. It was exactly spot on.
it was exactly, but we forgot about his bonuses. This is bullshit. Ranger bonuses. Ray, you are picking your nose and you still find them. Like it's a bit. You see a trail of disgusting ooze in like a single dot formation with big feet footprints next to it. You know those tracks. You'll never lose those. But yeah, it's very easy for you to detect that. And I can say with the rest of the group, you guys have a few minutes as you guys are in this very awkward little bit of you've received the belts. The guy hasn't said much else to you, but you're realizing you need to figure out where you're going. But you have a problem. Do you remember the problem, or do I need to send you a message about it?
We got bit by a puppy.
Besides that, I'm not sure if there's any other problem.
Give me 1 second. There, I'm sending you all a message that should know it. There you go. That little detail. Remember?
Oh shit!
That little detail. You have about 5 minutes to deal with that, and you can tell me what you're doing in the meantime. Lash, go ahead and give me a will save, as there is a bunch of delicious food in the tavern bubbling away. And I know
Can
you.
I just eat it?
You just choose to fail the will save.
I'll
Jake,
do
just
the
so you
will
know,
save anyways, but I just want to eat it. Oh, yeah.
The dice
Jesus,
don't lie.
it knew. The dice don't lie. Go, Lash. Lash detours away from the problem immediately.
Oh, wait, I can't move.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, you're good. And Mackie and Kenji, what's your plan of attack here?
Pretty sure we said something to the dude so he didn't run away because we needed him for something.
Yeah.
This is just trying to remember what the fuck happened last session.
But trying to remember the details. We said that we was gonna try and convince Kane not to kill him.
Okay. I think we talked about this with Kane anyway after the game, because I think he came on right at the end. You guys have somebody who is a target of the Abraham estate right now. Somebody who has seemingly stolen very important information or artifact, some sort of artifact. You're not quite sure, but he is asking for your refuge on the way to his destination. You guys said yes, but you promised that you would hide him from the Abraham person that's in your ship, which was very concerning to him. But he still agreed to come with you since he has no other options.
Good
How
luck
about
with that.
one of us a Gigacore.
Okay. So what you could do is you have this silver lady offer to be your guide. You could basically be like, look for our Gigacore, bring this guy to there and hide him away. And maybe you can even take the samurai guy as backup. So that way she don't do no fucked up shit.
As security detail.
Yeah. And then like just have them go as a group to the Gigacore. And then hopefully have them maybe try and find you, or you find your way back.
I'll go and lead them to. I'll just take a roundabout way.
Well, here's the problem, Mackie. You're in the Fey realm. Getting to your Gigacore is not as easy as walking to it.
That's why I got the ice switch. I forgot the name.
But here's the they're going to be coming directly at you. They're already on their way.
So you just don't follow the path. You just go along the roundabout way, like the outskirts ish. Or just a 2-minute walk off the path. It's a big forest. And it's the Fey realm. We could literally walk the exact same direction back and take a different route.
Well, that is true, but you also know it's the Fey realm, so it's not the easiest place to navigate. Going off the way paths is, one of the fastest ways to get lost. And lost. Not, oh, I know how to get through here. It's the Fey realm. More like, oh no, I've ended up in the desert.
I have a spell. Fuck yes.
Hey,
You have a spell.
Silver Lady.
Yeah?
Silver Lady, don't worry. We have Ray. He'll just see everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn. Well, during that time of rest that we had, I'm guessing we had like an hour or so. I have a scroll.
There's basically been no rest since the last session ended now.
Oh, I thought you said there was.
No, it's like there's been like a little bit of time in that, like, I'm not going to continue exactly from the conversation we left off, but not like a considerable break. Because
How
Ray
long
would have
does
been
it take
coming.
to learn a spell from a scroll?
A little bit, I think. Why? What spell did you get?
Teleport. I would just teleport us to the Gigacore.
Does teleport work in the Fey realm? Question mark.
It's just teleports you to a designated destination, which may be within a distance of 100
That's not
miles.
more of a spell question, Mackie. That's more of a DM mechanic question of, because the Fey realm's different. Teleport should work, but it would increase the likelihood of the mishap if you're teleporting from within the Fey realm to the Fey realm.
Wait, are we
Jake,
in the Fey realm?
Jake,
Yeah.
in canon wise, right? Is the Fey realm even like a physical space, or is it just metaphysical?
Should count as a different plane, but it is both physical and metaphysical. So good luck figuring that shit out.
Yeah, the basically.
Yeah,
if one of you guys want to give me a roll, just so that way I can justify it in my brain that you guys learned this, but I can give you a little bit of details. Basically, because what you guys have seen in the other campaigns, the Fey realm is almost like a the best way to really describe it is it's almost like a plastic bag folded in on itself, and like it's like in the world but around the world. It's like
I sent
Yep.
you the
Jake, it's like a
the-
box of chocolates. You're never gonna know what you're gonna
Hey,
get.
honestly, Forrest Gump to the rescue. It's a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. There are rules and ways to travel, but you have to basically innately be born here to understand it. It's like trying to
I think I like
understand
the
the
box
grid
of
system
chocolates.
if you've never seen a straight line before in your entire life, right? Like you wouldn't be able to comprehend the idea. Like
I sent you the graph of like how familiar you are with the area.
yeah. So for you, the Gigahorror would be very familiar, but it would be knocked down to seen casually because of it.
I'm
Because
fine
of the
with that.
Pharaoh.
I'm
Yeah.
willing to risk it because that sounds like fun if it fails.
All
You're
right.
on your own. We'll teleport with you.
Teleport. How many people can you get? Because it's not just.
You and touched objects or other willing creatures.
How
It says
many?
creatures plural, so
How many?
Just
There
hold
should
hands,
be-
make a circle.
Teleport
should
would
be a limit.
be your fifth
One
level
additional
spell,
will-
which means you'd have like one use of it. So you could definitely teleport back. Maybe what you could do. All right. Actually, I
there's
like
one
this.
additional willing medium to small creature. So if I just take the
You
the
could
weed-
literally, you could do a fucking, what's that show or whatever? You're basically gonna teleport back to the Gigacore and then be like, oh guys, yeah, let's go to the tavern. I don't even, yeah, I've been here the whole time. Yep, never left the Gigacore the whole time. Been here. Don't look at the bites and scratches. No, no.
Why do you smell like wet dog?
Actually, wait, that might actually be the perfect thing. So, Azur, you doing that might be the justification for Ray and Kane coming
I
out
think
here.
the teleport scroll only allows one additional creature.
I'm gonna actually learn this spell from the scroll.
For the free caster level, it's one additional creature.
Yeah. So,
I'm looking at the spells list.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the dude, the weeb with me,
he's
because
gonna take
everyone
the,
else can use the woman to navigate through.
this man right here, this one right here. Yes. Okay.
Let's see if the spell fails actually first.
All right. So you go to teleport. You need to roll a D100.
Yeah, I thought I would do it.
Yeah, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So, seeing
Okay.
casually, anything above or below an 88 is fine.
The additional dicing gun.
Oh yeah, yeah. I turned that off in my slew of trying to get fucking Forge to work this morning. So, just type in /roll D100.
Oh, that's kind of sad. I like the.
I know. I can probably get them back, but it's more. Oh my god! I thought that's a 91. I was fucking 16. Whoop, boom, boom. With a blue light and a flash, Kenji, and just Kenji, because no one else is there, Zur disappears.
Wait, I thought that was just to do spell failure. Do you want me to roll again, or is that fine?
No.
No,
That was your on-target destination. Rolling
Gotcha.
low is good here.
Okay.
Rolling high is bad. If you would have rolled an 89, you would have been slightly off target. If you would have rolled an 95, it would have been a similar area. It would have been 99 to 100 that you would have had a mishap.
Gotcha.
Wait, Macklin, what's your spell failure chance?
10%, I think.
Did it go off with the spell? Would you have to roll it separately?
That's what I was thinking. That's what I thought the first one was for.
Oh, if you want to do, is that your spell failure chance then? Why didn't roll spell failure then?
I don't know. That's what I originally said.
Just roll a d10 as well. It's 10% anyway, so anything. No wait.
Yeah,
never
you
mind,
should
you
be
gotta do
fine
it.
with a 16, right? Like your spell failure is not 16 high.
Yeah.
No, it's 10%, so it would be 80 here, so it's fine.
Yeah,
It would go
80.
through.
Yeah, it would go through. You don't have to. The D100 would only just be if it was below 80. So you got very close to being a problem.
Yeah.
Well, actually, technically, if you rolled a 9, just roll me another D8, actually. Because if you roll a 9, it's technically off target.
A 9. I rolled.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, roll a D10, And then if you roll a 9 or above, there's a problem. That's it.
Why are we doing math? Fuck.
Well, he used the teleport spell. It has math. I'm sorry. Oh my
neat.
god. Barely at the tippy tip of barely being allowed. Azure boop, blinks out of existence just fine. Teleporting to whatever room he thought was the best to hide his new stowaway.
It would probably be the cockpit.
Send it send it to me in a message.
Okay. I'll
'Cause-
change my answer then.
Yeah, send it to me in a message. That way, Kane genuinely has to stumble across it for it to be a problem, which I think will be hilarious. Okay, perfect. All right, with that guy there, it's around this time that Azure, if you get him stowed away pretty quickly, if you run out, you can probably see the ass tail of Ray and Kane heading out. If you want to hang out with them, so that way you don't get lost in the Fey realm on your own.
Sure.
Or what were you planning on doing?
It was a stupid idea, so I'll just go with that one. That sounds smarter.
Hey, wait, what's the stupid idea?
I'm just gonna try and like sneak behind them. But then I've got Ray.
Please.
Big behind the day.
I want to see that happen.
Nope, not happening.
Yeah, I want. Hey, just no, fine, whatever. Just keep going. As you guys come in through here, Ray and Kane, you quickly stumble across and you see Azure behind you, maybe trying to stealth up behind you, maybe just trying to get to where he's supposed to be.
He just walks
but
up and yawns as if he was just woke up. I'm gonna do a bluff check,
you're gonna do a bluff check.
which is a -1.
Why can't I
Did
drag
I see
people
his
onto
footprints on the ground when I was following them?
Ooh, that's an interesting fucking thing. Give me a perception check. Or, no, you know what? No. Knowledge local. Because it's you trying to recognize Azure's footprints specifically.
Knowledge nature?
For some reason my rolls aren't working now.
I can see them, but I can't get people on the stage here, which is weird. Like, I can't drag anybody onto the field.
Knowledge local it is.
This is fun. This is
I
fun.
think Forge crashed.
Maybe.
Yeah, it could
I
be.
see your knowledge local.
I don't.
That's
I
great.
don't.
I think Forge definitely crashed because I can't drag anybody in. Oh wait. Kane's on the field, but without his art for some
There
reason.
we go. It rolled.
Okay.
And they both got 17.
Both got 17. What you just are stuck. The dice won't lie. With a 14, you can't be certain it's his footsteps. But you do know that there's 4 sets of footprints. And you're trying to figure out who the rest of the party would have been leaving the Manticore with the whole time. Because it looks like it's literally Hulk. You can't identify them all, but you can see like the rough shape of most of them.
And we can't get
You
that
can
I saw
tell.
him leave with the party because I was in the morning in the tavern with the party.
Wait, you started out with the I thought you stayed in the oh yeah, you started you started at
I
breakfast.
started out in Heroes Rest and I was awake with everyone else, and everyone else left.
So give me a
So
sense
I
motive.
did see Azure leave.
Sense
of
motive.
hesitant.
Also, anyone that wants to oppose Azur's bluff check, give me a sense motive. Ray, you're gonna get a +2 on this.
17.
I love how I said that before it even went through. Oh shit. Yeah. Kane, you think everything's fine. You've been locked in your room. There's no reason you would ever question Azure. He wouldn't just fucking lie to you.
Oh, it
Ray,
was yawn.
Ray, Azure just fucking lied to you. Like, fucking asshole, right?
All I did was go out and yawn.
All I did.
Uh,
Do you say anything to
Okay,
him, Ray,
then.
or?
I'm going to side-eye him and continue on the path.
Continue on the path. Perfect. Well, it's around a little short jaunt. Honestly, weirdly enough, Ray, it almost feels like some of the footsteps were stitched together, almost like the path was made shorter for you, as it seems to only take you about a minute or two before you reach a tavern with all your friends. Well, actually, only Kenji outside, talking to who would you be talking to, Kenji? What would you be doing in the meantime?
Wait. So who's here with me? So I got the fucking master guy. I got who's this one? Shaman.
That's the little guy. I think he is a little goblin or orc.
That's when I gave us the quest to
He was a
hunt
goblin,
down the
yeah.
owner of the tavern.
Yes, yes. Remember, I told you the owner of this tavern hunted down and killed all my goblin children and siblings, and my whole tribe. They were murdered, and I wanted revenge. And I thought
Okay.
my dual Ooga Booga belts would be perfect for you as reward.
The Ooga Booga belt. Well, the silver lady was just one we met in the tavern that would lead us out of the Faerun, right?
Yes, yes. I know
Yeah,
exactly how
yeah.
to get out of the Fey realm. No
One
problem.
and 2 canes.
Okay, yeah. I would be talking to her, trying to figure out the plan of how to get out, and then trying to loop in the samurai in the conversation. It's like
Okay.
trying to form up a plan.
Where's your healer companion? I could use a little bit.
God knows. He just disappeared. Wait, I'm gonna give him a potion.
Give me a
See,
perception check, actually, as you're like looking around. Like,
Yeah.
actually, where is Hulk? Fuck, where is
Yeah,
Hulk?
fair.
Like, he was literally here a second ago, like
There.
looking at Azure before he teleported.
He disappears so often that I don't even budge. He's like, oh, he's just fucking gone somewhere. But yeah, there's a 28.
Give me a will save, okay? Because what you notice is there is a small puddle where Hulk was standing, and you see a drying trail of water from where he came from, but there's no new trail of water from where he went.
19.
You're okay, but you like, what the fuck is your party? This is getting real fucked up. Every time you talk to one of these fuckers, you regret it.
He's
He'll
right
be
there.
fine.
He's right next to me.
He's supposed to be invisible, but it's probably the foundry, I think, or forge literally.
I don't see
froze
Hulk and I
him.
see 2 canes,
There we
and
go.
none of them have a picture.
Did you say cocaines or?
Good
2
yeah,
canes!
Cocaine. Oh, Jesus. All right. Thank you, guys. Let's get going. So you guys, you're starting this conversation. Kenji is in the middle of a 3-person conversation. Lash is probably in the middle of a 6-course meal. And you guys are pulling up to this tavern. Lash, I have to ask, can anybody hear you from the outside while you're eating?
I mean, that depends on if they're listening.
Ew.
Well, anyone give me a
Um,
perception check that you can choose to fail it.
I already know what she is.
I'm Jake with my perception from before. Can I just, because I'm looking around, right? Could I potentially spot? I mean, hear Lash.
Oh, yeah. If you want to have your 28, I think that's also part of your will save, is because you thought it was like some sinister like drum music or something, and then you look to your left and it's Lash eating a drumstick.
Yeah.
Nice.
That checks out.
Oh, wait, it does.
Jake, nice.
Again,
44.
duality of man.
44. Warrior, what the
It
fuck?
might be a
I
46
know,
if this
right?
counts as a forest.
With a 46, Ray, you don't just hear Lash chewing. You see the entire lifespan of the cow before it became the ribs Lash was eating, and you watched its innocence die as Lash ate that fucking rib. You see it all.
Tasty rib.
It's a very juicy read. Honestly, it makes you hungry. You thought you would be upset about it, but it honestly just made you hungry. Azur, you are absolutely too busy trying to act like, whoa, who are all these new people that I've never met before? I don't, who's that little half orc over there? Never met? Oh, wait, I know that one. Yeah, yeah, hey, hi guys. But yeah, you guys notice all the smacking of lips. Kane, Ray, is there anything you guys want to try and figure out when you first arrive, or
When's Hulk?
We need to know.
Disappeared. I don't know. I was
Do
just
we
looking for
want
him.
to know? Most of the time, Hulk seems to be doing what Hulk does best.
Yeah, I genuinely don't want to know.
Did you acquire any new blacksmiths?
I don't believe we did.
We need
Did we, Jake?
more.
No,
We don't
you
have
didn't.
any.
You didn't
Okay,
acquire.
The since you were gone, okay, shit has went down. We did fight some. We did find some wolves and shit.
Hey, just before we get going, I just want to say thank you. I need coffee or sleep for the follow. You don't know how true that is for most of the people in this group.
I
I
could
need
do with some
both.
coffee right now.
Honestly, look, I don't drink coffee, but I could destroy a croissant right now. Like, all I can think about is
Ooh,
breakfast food.
croissant.
Oh, stop!
Bro's been more of a fan of a pain chocolat.
Ah!
Totally agree.
Oh,
Jake,
so
Or
we
a
gotta make
really
this right now.
really good eclair that has chocolate on the outside and vanilla cream inside.
I saw something where they had a croissant and they could cut it open and then put cookie dough in it and put it in the oven.
Okay, I'll be honest. Like, this very quickly will derail the entire campaign because I am hungry, and I will listen to you guys. I will listen to you guys talk about food forever because it makes me
Jake,
happy.
It just derailed. I want to make food now.
No. Anyway, look, a disgusting pile of. Look, actually, let's describe Lash eating. No one will be hungry ever again. Lash, how much do you suck on the meat as you're chewing on it?
Jake, we're
Meat?
still talking about food. It doesn't fucking matter.
There's no cartilage.
There's-
It's all in my belly.
It's food. Anyway, Jake, give the samurai a potion of mod and a potion of light.
You got it. Potion of mod and potion of light on their way. Boom, boom, boom. And he'll probably immediately start chugging those. Go ahead and give me a sense motive check as you watch him drink those.
Skill. Resistance motive at the bottom. I know. That's not my best one.
Oh, wow. I actually rolled well on my healing things for once. 5
23.
plus 20. You notice it is almost like a man in a desert. You feel like while he was injured, there's almost like a deeper hunger for the health potions as he's drinking it. Like his body can never be satiated. Anyway, from there, well, let's see. I think I can type in here. Hello, I would just like to thank all of you for all the work you did. You might have taken both my Oonga Boonga bells, but I think it was worth it, and I really appreciate it.
Sir, you willfully gave them away as a reward, but thank you. It will help us in our future endeavor.
Well, yes, rewards are more just my treasured gifts that I now have to give up, but I see your perspective. But I would like to ask, why is, and you can see he gets a little uncomfortable looking at Kane. Why is he here? I thought you killed him.
Oh, he's just a lawyer.
Oh, I see. You need as much evil as you can in that profession.
Evil? I beg your pardon, sir. I'm a highly respectable unit in my firm.
Oh, yes, of course. I know. I'm sure you're the best lawyer in your firm, and there's no one else quite like you. I'm sure I even heard your infomercials on the TVS, but I don't want to really be associated with someone
Jake,
so like you. Yes?
you know what popped to my head right now?
Yes.
Better call Saul. Better call Kane.
Better go.
Oh,
We need to
I
get
like
Kane in the flashiest fucking colorful suits ever.
Yeah.
Does that even suit?
Oh my god, wait, could it be a bedazzled skull suit?
Can I make you a suit as Lash?
Please, God, no.
All right, Lash, you know your secret side project. Make Kane his
I
lawyer.
will permanently curse each and every one of you.
Hey, at least you'll be full.
What the fuck does that mean? What?
Well, once he gets to me, that's his belly's gonna burst.
you're the smallest one out of the lot.
Yeah, but I eat the most.
He's like, I'm a neutron star. I may be small, but my mass is large.
Boy, I'm big.
Exactly.
What happens if I give you a -6 to fortitude? How's your eating gonna go then?
You would do that to me?
Probably the opposite direction.
I have the power to do that. Yes.
I love how
Don't be
you
an
said
asshole,
that.
come on.
You said that in like such the saddest way. You would do that to me? All right. This conflict that immediately erupted here with Kane's law service, and his will to curse all of his comrades for betraying him. I don't know, by being rude.
Trying to make him stylish.
Yeah, just trying to make you stylish. Like you don't want a bedazzled skull suit.
No, I have my own aesthetic.
Kane
You're
is
boring,
like,
Kane.
none of you can understand how beautiful black leather and black fur is. All right, it's just a style.
All right, Batman.
So he's an emo furry.
Hey, we need a back. He's an emo furry. Poor Kane. All right. Well, you guys, from here, what do you guys want to do? This guy seems a bit cowering away from Kane, but not too much more than that.
Oh, shaman.
So tell me you
Wilbur.
got hurt by wolves.
Yeah, there was some sort of wolves. I
Yeah.
don't exactly know what type, kind of wolves.
The
Did they
like
get bit?
Pentrosope kind.
Oh.
Anybody
Oh.
want to give me a
Oh.
heal check? Heal
Hey,
check?
can I do an Arcana check with a bonus to it, considering I can and know how to use curses?
Yes.
Thank you.
Would you say-
Ray is very obviously a bunch of wolf bite mark and claw marks. They just seem to be deeper than you would anticipate. Azur, you've never seen claw marks like this in your head. You didn't cover up your own, but you've never seen any of these like you ever before in your entire life. It could be a fish. Kenji, exactly like Ray. Yeah, no, these are wolves did this. I mean, I watched it happen. I done seen it in my brains.
Would I have a 15 if I'm looking at Kanji?
Oh, he is human, actually.
Actually, a 17 since we're in the forest.
You only get a +4 to orcs, I think. It's
For
plus
that geography.
2. So it would be 15 with the 2 +2s. I mean, you can maybe the bite marks seem a little bit stronger than you would think. Almost like, I mean, you don't want to say it, but Kenji, these might have been werewolves. Kane, you've seen a werewolf bite before. Actually, one of your favorite uncles, he loves werewolves. He loves to mix undeath and werewolf arts. He's supposed to have some sort of tavern in the Fey realm.
Oh, that explains why you all smell like wet dog. Please, when next full moon comes, just keep away from my office. I do not like shedding.
Huh. Jake.
Yeah.
What type of role would I have to roll to see if Kenji even knows what lycanthropy is? Because it's not part of traditional Japanese folklore.
Go ahead and give me a knowledge.
Nature?
Nature. I was thinking Arcana or Nature, but Nature's probably more fitting for werewolves. You watched one TVS movie growing up as a kid. It was the one your parents owned. It was about this teenager who found out he turned into a werewolf. And he had to
No.
all you know is Teen Wolf.
Yes.
All you know, you think you've turned into Teen Wolf. So you feel like you need to get a sports jacket. That's
Hey, Jake, you remember when you said no seppuku, right? Stop.
So yes, you the only connection to werewolves you know is a TVS movie you watched growing up called Teen Wolves, which was about a group of teen wolves who all had to work together to do wolf stuff. And it was never really made clear.
Wolf.
I mean, he was a child. He didn't even know what the fuck was going on. He just watched it. It was a show.
He doesn't know what a varsity athlete is, so he's very confused every time somebody said those words.
Hey, I don't even know what that is in real life, so.
I genuinely don't know either. It's like a high school fucking athlete, something like that. Or fucking
You nailed
college.
it.
I don't even know.
You nailed it. Pretty close.
It is fucking stupid though. Your system with high school athletes and shit is dumb.
Whoa.
It is.
Whoa. I'm not going to disagree with you. But it's completely off topic.
Sorry, Jake, we don't agree with the American dream.
Well, who could have saw that coming? All right, go ahead.
Would Kenji know that this is a curse, or is it just something that happened?
They did talk about a lot in the movie about it being a curse, but in the end, they realized it was a blessing.
Oh fuck off! Kenji remembering the word curse just looks over to Kane. Kane, help me fix this.
I'm not really a proficient at removing curses. I normally just apply them and study them.
See, that's what makes them
Kane.
bad people.
Kane, please. It's about time you learned the opposite direction to how to remove them.
It's about time you know how to.
Why are you talking to me like you are my elder? I am literally twice your age.
I know, but I just want to get rid of it, please.
Fine. We'll find a cleric. It will be fine. You still have until. Wait, what day is it?
We did figure out last
go
time
about
that
a
there was
week.
another method to get rid of
You have about a week or two.
Where is it? Did the calendar's still here? Yeah, you guys have exactly 1 week. Next Friday is the next full moon, and then when that happens, that's when everything starts.
You
to
mean
get
Fire
sealed.
Day?
A fire day? Yes, thank you.
Let's see if I remember correctly, and Jake, do
Yeah.
try to correct me and tell me if I'm right or wrong. As far as I understand, you have a week until the entire, full moon, which is when you might feel a bit of a tingle and go, bloodthirsty and murder spree. But technically, as long as you don't murder anyone innocent, you should be able to stall it for as long as possible.
Technically, that's not how that works in Pathfinder. It's actually just every single month you're just going to get more manifestations, which is just going to the first month. You're going to lose control, and you're probably going to kill a defenseless small animal, maybe a dog,
Or one of the many pets.
or one of the many pets that you guys have. Corruption stage 2 is that's when you're going to kill larger animals, such as horses, a cow, maybe a pig. And then the third time it happens, that's when you're going to start killing people. And
I love how you specified horses.
Hey, I didn't. The rules did.
We did figure out last session that
You have
another
to-
method to cure it.
No. There's a method to cure it. Actually, removing curse wouldn't get rid of lycanthropy. It's a biological curse. It's actually technically different, because it's a corruption, not a curse. Basically, the only way to get rid of being a werewolf is you need to consume 1 dose of belladonna per your 2 manifestation levels. So at base level 1, all you're gonna have to do is take 1 dose of it. And then basically, you must choose to fail your saving throw against the belladonna. At the height of the full moon, you have to do that. Oh no,
Okay.
no. Removing lycanthropy requires you slay the source of your corruption, and at the height of the
We
next
did.
full moon, consume 1 dose of belladonna. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right.
So you just gotta find some belladonna.
And we have.
Belladonna is poison, though.
Then I'm gonna go into the bar.
Yep.
actually.
And Kane, you would know that from your 30. Basically, I figured that's a lot more easier than making everyone roll for that more shit.
I want to speak to Flora.
Okay, you want to speak to Flora? Is anybody else going to find somebody to talk to? What do you guys got to do from here?
Hey, did last saw you had location yet?
Oh my god, last you left all your pets outside.
There have Boo. Boo is a good watcher.
You watch Boo as he's like crossing his arms, looking like a bouncer, as 2 little animals play with each other. Anybody gets close, he like straddles up, starts like bapping at him. Kane, you get the pass.
Intriguing creatures.
Lash, did you even remember about your goat snake?
No. Well, I mean, me in person, no.
The Lash, probably no.
Yeah, but Lash was eating.
Definitely does. Yes. She remembered last
Okay.
time.
Perfect. So from here, what do you guys? You guys are over there. Let me quickly just do Azur's thing, and then we'll get the whole group together. Azur, you go talk to Flora.
Good evening. It looks. Do you by any chance know where we may be able to procure some Belladora, Bellaflora,
Belladonna.
whatever it is?
Belladonna.
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 Belladonna. Yeah.
Well, I know that you're in luck. The only place I know it grows on Crothdew is in the Fey realm. It normally grows in dark caves. There's a specific nutrient it grows off of. Normally around some sort of ancient ruin or crypt or something. Apparently, it feeds off of the bones of the dead. But I think there's a cave nearby that has a bush with a few flowers left. I mean, I could maybe have my guardian guide you there. It just would be, a few thousand gold pieces.
Well, if we go there and we do procure some pieces, I'm sure there's plenty of a fauna that you guys can take and keep for yourselves and sell, and we'll just be the bodyguard for you.
Give me a diplomacy check. I don't much want to go there myself. Normally, when I procure herbs, I have my big guy go for me because, as you can tell, the Fey realm is quite dangerous, and I don't like risking, my flesh and blood. So how about this? You're gonna pay me 500 gold pieces. My guy will go with you, and I'll let him collect some stuff. And as long as he comes back, I won't charge you the extra 1,500. Okay?
Sure, sounds like a deal.
Perfect. Now, and she reaches a hand out. You do know what it means to make a deal with a flower girl, right? A florist.
Could I do a check?
Go ahead and give me a knowledge nature check.
It's
Or
either
knowledge
delivery or you
local.
become a
Knowledge
flower.
local might be more fitting. Nature would be if you have that higher.
Local is just 1 point higher.
With 18, you vaguely know that they're like florists are sort of they're known for having like eyes everywhere. You're not really sure why. You just know that's like the rumor around town.
Because it can speak to plants and
That's a pretty good logical deduction. That
plants
doesn't need a
seem-
dice roll. So, would you like to shake my hand and make a deal? I'll have him go
Yes.
get ready. Perfect.
He will come back alive.
Perfect. Now, can I just have some 500 gold pieces? Thank you.
Sure thing. I'll just delete it.
Thank you. Wow, I love having deleted gold. It's my favorite. You need to go to cave, right?
Yes.
Let's go. And it's at this point, the rest of the group, what are you guys doing from here? You have this giant gourd coming out of the tavern after a few minutes. What were you guys doing in the meantime?
Ken's just talking to Ray, like, well, it seems it's not as bad as we thought it could be. I mean, fine, we have not found Hulk yet, but no one's seriously hurt, town is not on fire, orphans have not been murdered, except some minor curses. It seems like a fairly harmless trip.
Everyone looks sane, scratched up, and what the hell is this jellyfish?
Kind of looks like an absoloth of some kind, not really sure.
What did we call it
Hello.
again?
Oh god, it talks.
My
Called it, what,
name's-
Flump?
My name's Flump. I'm a flump.
Maybe it's a bit worse than we first anticipated.
He's harmless. He does.
Kane, worse shit has happened. This is fine.
I'm coming with you. Flumpy flump flump.
That sounds more like a threat than anything else, but fine.
Wait, didn't the thing help us last time?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it can't really do that much, but I mean, it tried.
That's what I'm just gonna relate to Kane. Well, it tried to help. It's not as useful, but whatever. Just move fodder.
As you say.
As you say.
At least it's not trying to kill us.
Really, it's really
Yeah.
bad that at the bare minimum, that's what you guys have to like. That's the bar you guys are going
I know.
for.
I know what I can do. I can just look at Flump and be like, I am sure you will do your best, and I predict that you will not kill us. Everyone gets a bit of a bonus close to me, and it just lasts until your next roll.
Why would you do that?
We saved him.
Yeah, you
From
guys are my
captivity.
buddies.
Yeah, so that's why you wouldn't do that.
Exactly. It just
Yeah.
feels weird that you have to state it, but okay.
You will get used to the weirdness.
You haven't seen the full extent of it.
Yeah, you have no idea. You don't even know the guy that they talked to down in the basement.
They
Who?
talked to someone in the basement?
Oh, there was a Abraham person that was down there.
Yeah.
He was like testing creatures and he trapped a spirit of the forest.
Yeah. That's how I know you guys are good people. You freed a spiritual animal. They are very important. They are tied to this land. I really appreciate what you guys did.
Oh wait, is my uncle here?
He just left,
Uh,
actually. He said he was
Huh?
going on business.
He has a tendency to do that. Anyway, he's a bit more of a furry than I prefer. He has some
Oh, yes.
very intriguing interests with lycanthropy and most fluffy animals from the Feywild.
I'm gonna whisper to Kenji. Was that the one we killed?
Give me a perception
Maybe.
check, Ray.
Maybe.
Oh god.
Oh, God. Now, and if you succeed this well, yeah, you do. Ray, give me a bluff check just to like not have your face immediately change after you hear Ken or Ray, Azur whisper that into Ray's ear.
Kenji's.
Kenji's here.
Whatever, you know what I mean. Shut up. I'm an idiot. But no, with that,
I'm face palming.
Ray's just face palming. Kane, you don't have to read too much into it if you don't want to. But Lash, is there anything you're doing before everything changes?
Wait,
going on
Jake,
here?
what I noticed Ray knowing what Azur said.
Give me a perception check to see if you notice. No, sense motive check actually for Ray.
Give me a perception check to see if you see that he sees that he sees that you see.
Yeah, let's keep going back and forth. Yeah, Kenji, the cat's out of the bag, at least to Ray.
I just motioned to Ray to walk with me so I could talk to him on the way. And then as we're walking, I whispered to him, "Look, Ray, we didn't really have a chance. We got attacked by like 15 different wolves."
Oh, those
So
are
should I talking with him first?
Oh yes, it ended up with us getting bitten by 3 different wolves at the same time.
Who's us?
I don't know who else got bit, but
I think they all got bit.
pretty much all of us.
Yeah. Actually, wait. This is the one concerning thing for you guys. Okay. Maybe this is what you're having as a realization as you're talking to Ray Kenji, is that Hulk is gone, and Hulk was also bitten. So it's not just Hulk who's AFK, like missing. It's werewolf Hulk that's missing.
So now we have a week to find Belladonna and Hulk.
I want to know out on who was bit.
Wouldn't he be more sane as a wolf?
No,
More
no,
sane
no,
than
no,
the word
no,
Hulk. Do not
no.
mix.
Have you
That's
ever
Macklin,
seen what
Macklin.
Hulk is like when he looks at the moon by accident? Okay? He's fucking crazy. All right?
Macklin,
He was just have a
that-
straight motive, just kill.
Hey,
Now he's
Macklin, the craziness doubles up. It just makes him go murderous and crazy.
Okay, do you know Cocaine Bear? It's just
Okay.
That's,
Cocaine
hey,
Bear.
hey, that's my idea for a new druid, okay?
I'm all here for it. I'm here for Cocaine Bear Druid.
Alright, let's go.
All right.
This is gonna be a pure disaster.
the big floral green guy will lead us to a cave to help us find a cure for the
Lycanthropy.
Yes.
Thank you.
I would just like to say, could you just give me directions to your ship? Because I don't want to go in a cave.
Fair point.
Why not just wait here then?
Oh, yes, that's actually much better. I'll wait here. You guys come back for me. You won't forget to get me, right?
You're our wait. You are our ticket out of here. So no, we're not forget.
And we
Perfect.
have to come
I
back.
mean, if you rather wish, I could literally just send a guide to show you back.
Oh, that would be fantastic. That'd be great.
Kane just snaps his fingers, his eyes glow up, and then some weird ass scrawny skeleton in a full black hood walks up.
Oh, yes, that's normal. Yes, take me, skeleton, to where you want to bring me. Yep. I am not regretting who I'm going on a ship with. Hello.
Why is everyone so skeptical to the undead? They literally have no will of their own. It's not like they're gonna do anything bad.
That is
People are afraid of something they do not understand.
Then why aren't more people afraid of Hulk?
Everyone's afraid of Hulk.
More.
Have you met him?
He has
He's...
an entire religion.
Yeah, but Mackie, you don't understand. That's the fear, okay? He's so scary, he can start a religion. Because it's not, oh, we're not worshiping Hulk because we think he's such a good guy. We're worshiping Hulk so he doesn't fuck up our entire life. All right? The man walks into a city and drives half of it fucking crazy.
The other half is dead, so.
Yeah, it's not a good look. I mean, it's a pretty good look when you want that for your religion, but it's not a good look PR-wise. But yeah, no, from here, what do you guys, you guys are all getting ready to go. The Silver Lady left. The shaman's like, you know what? I might meet up with you guys later. I'm going to see if there's any goblin troops nearby.
Alright, wasn't you looking for goblin hose?
Oh,
To
yeah.
start your new plan?
Was that my thing? Did I say I was going to look
Yeah,
for
that was
goblin
your thing.
hose? I feel like Mackie is taking advantage of the fact that I don't remember last session very well.
No, this is definitely a thing.
All right, fine. I'm going to go get my goblin hose and fade away
Jake,
like
just-
Homer Simpson into this bush.
Jake, just tell me, can the shaman heal?
I'm checking.
But it's too late. He's gone.
Nah. I mean, he can brew a potion, but that's about it.
Yeah,
He's
fair
an
enough.
adept, yeah. So he's the NPC spellcaster class. So no heal spells.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Okay.
Look, all my
Those are
friends
really
died.
fun.
You think if I could have healed, that would happen? I didn't know.
Look, I had to check. All right.
All right. That guy's gone. Your herd has been thinned out. From the looks of it, it's just this little group of you guys heading to the next area. Along the way, go ahead and give me some banter. It's going to be probably like a 2-hour-long walk to get where you're going. Come on, guys. I know you have it in you.
And we have a lot of
Cambridge.
things to talk about.
Oh, we
One
do?
of which are the animals we bought in Taldor.
Oh, that is true. We had... Oh, God. Yeah, that's right. I now remember why I don't remember a lot of last session. Because I have PTSD from watching Azur kill his fucking animal companion and drink its blood. Fuck, I forgot that
Oh.
happened.
Right.
Wait, what?
Azur's a monster. I forgot.
It was a necessary evil. I had
And Kane is the
Was
bad
it,
guy,
though?
huh?
Right.
Wait, why did you do that, Michael?
to learn more about the you know, the creatures that seem to get turned into those like horrific monstrosities which curse other items.
Chaos Beast?
I don't know. We fought two of them before. The one was like a bear, and everything that they touch turns into the creature that it is. It's like a chaotic creature. I wanted to learn more about it, but it was the only way.
Well, you could always just not.
You could just not. You could just choose not to do it. All right. By the way, do you guys want to know what animal you lost? What one is gone forever?
Go ahead.
No. Yes.
It was the owl one.
No.
Yeah, the bad owl-looking
Owl
thing.
squirrel.
Owl squirrel.
I thought it was an Alkin baby. Okay.
Is the one I bought it.
Oh, I'm
sounds
sorry.
like a
You sound so sad because you murdered one of your pets.
It's like when a toddler comes up to you with a broken toy that they very clearly broke, and they're like, "It broken. Why you broken?" It's like, I don't know, kid. Why the fuck did you try to separate its legs? Like
It was for the greater good.
Wait, Macklin, did you actually have to kill it, or did you just need blood?
He
I
needed
It
a
needs
pint
blood
of,
from a deceased person.
it needs to both be from a deceased person, and also he needed a obscene amount of blood from a
little owl.
little owl. So
Oh well.
all right. Well, when you guys get here after shaming Azur, it probably was a few minutes of everyone being absolutely... Azur, did you tell everyone that you did that, or is everyone just not knowing at this point? Actually,
I think only Kenji knows because I asked him if I could.
oh yeah,
have a spot in
Kenji
his
did
garden.
hide the body with you. That's right. There is a little grave site.
Kenji.
I don't remember. No. He asked me if I could bury something. So okay, sure, I'll just bury it here. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
He didn't know why. He just knew that it died.
Yeah,
Y'all are in panic mode right now.
And the best part is, I think specifically Kenji was like, we need to hide this so Lash doesn't see what you did. Like, literally, that was Kenji's number one thing. He's like, you fucked up. Like, it's like, I know I fucked up. I killed my pet. It's like, no, you fucked up.
I did make it like the most beautiful headstone ever. I wrote like above a 40.
Imagine, I'm sorry, my victim, but at least I gave you a beautiful headstone.
Yeah.
At least you got a nice burial, right?
At least
I think I've heard a psychopath say before, "You will make a beautiful corpse," but you know.
Oh.
Poor Mackie, poor Mackie. By that I mean consequences for your own goddamn actions. That
Yeah.
poor little bubby's dead.
I learned who was behind it, so
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You got
I
to you
needed
got
the
that
lore.
mystery. You needed that
Small
lore.
price to pay. Mac,
Exactly.
small price to pay, not worth the
You
cost.
see Mackie in the corner somewhere, just scratching his arms. Like, you got any more of that lore? Just
Got
a
any
little
more-
bit more lore.
Yeah, give me a cute
It's
animal.
like-
I'll get more of that lore.
Got any more of that lore? That
Jesus.
magic arcana lore.
As you guys approach here, what you see is a large cave, but it seems to be slightly elevated, maybe 10-20 feet off the ground. A little bit of a climb to get up. Besides that, what are you guys going to be doing from here?
I'm gonna drink a
Try to
potion.
find Belladonna.
I'm low.
Hey, Wario, can you roll perception, please?
Not even in the cave yet. What the hell would I be searching for?
Anything?
The plants that we need.
Just stop being a bitch and get in the damn cave.
Oof.
Stop being a bitch and get in the goddamn cave. It's going to be a DC 15 climb check to get to the cave entrance.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
actually,
it's
I'll
up?
climb.
Please, can I get some help?
Please, can I get some help? Ray, you scanter up there pretty easy, no big deal.
Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna cast fly. Fuck you.
You're gonna cast. Imagine casting fly to go 10 feet in the air.
It's a 50.
Okay.
I'm gonna minus
Yep.
1.
My belt's not working for some reason.
It might need to be turned on, and by that
Is it
I mean-
possible to have two belts on?
No, it's
Nope.
just it's the version of the belt that doesn't add the changes. I can add it.
Yeah, no, I removed it. I removed the Uga belt and put it on, what was it, the horse, and I just put a belt of physical perfection thinking it's gonna work. And
What was the other
Yeah.
belt you had?
I had a dexterity belt.
Could I use that, please? I don't think I've got a belt. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't.
One second.
Boom. There you go, Kenji. It should be active now. Boom.
Thank you.
No
It is,
problem.
yes. Now instead of having a 0 climb, I have +1.
Perfect. Let's see. Who's gonna try and climb up next? Lash, are you gonna try and climb up? Ray, you can try and assist
wait.
anybody if they want to try and get up.
Jake.
Yeah.
How high is the climb?
Like a 10, 15 foot. Like you would have to jump probably 12 feet to clear it.
All right. I can jump up easier than I can climb up.
It's gonna be shit. Alright, cool.
I'm assisting, don't worry.
Kenji,
Okay,
please.
Macklin.
I'll take
Have
the
that
assist.
Macklin, the belt is 4,000, so if we can try to get some of the items for that, I can give you the belt, sure.
All right. Go
Oh,
ahead
shit, yeah.
and give me a strength check, Kane, to try or Ray to try and help bring him up.
1 moment.
Lash, what's your plan to get in there?
10.
10. All right. Kane and Ray are just sort of stuck there for a couple seconds, and then Kane falls down to the floor, not able to get up.
I'm fine, so I'll help.
Okay, give me a strength check. Let's try and pick up Kane.
I got this.
Wait. Kane, how
Oh,
good are you at jumping?
Acrobatics, I got 0 there.
0 then. Because I do have
I got
a potion of
-1 to climbing, so.
I have a potion of jump.
a 14 to help.
14, you can make Kane almost in the air. So Kane, you can maybe try a climb and maybe the DC will be 8 instead of 15. So you can give you another
Sure.
climb check, and then look at that, Kane, like Spider-Man, as you climb up there with no issue.
Like Spider-Man, no, like a senior citizen.
like a senior citizen with Azure huffing and puffing and like sweating as he's trying to struggle to keep you up.
I'm actually not sure how height works with acrobatics. Let me try to jump. I'm just trying to roll see what that would give
It
me.
should just tell you. Yeah.
How much is
So
that? 8 foot. Huh. Okay. Cool. No, I just wanted to see how far I was. So I can actually jump up. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use key points to get. Could I do with that roll? Or do I have to roll again?
Yeah, you can just use that roll. Just let me know what you're doing.
Okay, yeah. So just add a +10 to that. So it's 45.
Okay, so 45. Then that would be I'll say that's enough. You can boom and just barely your foot makes it to the top, and you're up to up there. Now, Lash,
don't
how
waste
are
the key
you
point.
getting up there?
I'm
You're what?
She has boo.
yeah, I can fly.
I know, but I just need you to say it.
I did.
I know, but you cut out. I didn't hear
Oh.
it. All right. Anyway, you can fly on through. Everyone start moseying through, so that way the little tunnel doesn't get clogged. You can see that the only light from inside this cave seems to be coming from some iridescent mushrooms.
Oh, I like the iridescent mushrooms. Maybe I'll harvest us a couple while I'm here. I use them as night lights.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Kane, can I get one too?
Sure. I'll just have to check if they are actually, poisonous or not.
Please do. Please do.
Please
I
do.
don't want
Yeah,
more
no,
shit. I'm already cursed.
Go ahead and give me a knowledge nature check. Anybody that wants to look at the mushrooms to see if they're going there. Kenji, do you want me to come along, or do you want me to stay out here?
Man, I did it again.
Are you fit to climb up?
Let me check my skills.
Nope.
Yeah, I have a +17 to climb.
Just come up. More of us will be good. So we have extra arms.
You got it. Natural 1.
Okay, all the poisonous ones. It'll be fine.
Lash, you realize that those mushrooms they smell not the yummiest, but they're not that bad. Kane, they look pretty yummy. You want to eat those iridescent
You
mushrooms?
have to be kidding me.
Ray, those mushrooms give you some sort of sickness that eats you out from the inside. It will make your skin begin to peel off the more you
Lash,
eat.
can you not eat that?
Can I eat it?
No.
A second after.
Can I eat this? I just said no. Oh, can I eat this?
It does make sense. She just heard eat, not anything before or after. Just eat.
Eat the mushroom. That's all I hear in my head.
Eat the mushroom.
That was through. Wait, the goat snake did a nature check.
What?
I'm just looking underneath my roll.
Oh, okay. Yes,
yeah,
I would not eat those mushrooms. They are filled with odd material that will consume you from the inside.
But Lash, they could be used for poison, possibly.
Perfect. I'll
Poison is
take some
pretty
for an
good.
experiment. Might be very useful to actually clean the inside of corpses.
All right. Well, when you guys take some of these, there's 2 bunches, or there's 3 over here. The amount you see on the screen, that's how many there are. But when you take them, just put in your inventory radioactive mushroom.
Nice.
Nice. Spicy mushroom.
That's loud.
Why is it spicy?
Mother, Why is it spicy?
Who's
Do I
what?
see the flower that I'm supposed to look at? Or to pick up?
You do not see any of the flowers you're supposed to pick up here. You, from where you are, all you seem to see is more iridescent mushrooms. But you see that the cave goes on for a lot farther on. But let me know when you pick mushrooms because I have to take the light away from that area.
I'm picking this mushroom here.
Okay.
Ah, now it's Avatar. I've been watching Avatar lately.
Here,
Which one?
The cartoon.
Okay.
a good one. All right, I just added some darkness to this level, so that way this should help a little bit.
Who's crinkling?
Yeah, who's got some crinkle crackles?
I'm sorry, I'm eating the protein bar.
All right. So remember, if you guys take the mushrooms, let me know because you will lose that light, and they will not glow from just holding them. They have to be in the ground.
Just remember to. I need to activate this. How do I do this? I have blind sight
Hmm.
for 10 feet.
Wait, does any of you two have Spark as your
Oh, fair enough.
cantrip?
No. I do have dancing lights though. I'm gonna cast that.
Let's do that. Yeah, just do that.
All right. Well, that's 10 feet of light around you, right?
Yes.
10 feet of dim light. And you and who else, if you're putting anybody else on?
4 lights.
Me, Lash, Kenji, and Ray.
Duquesne, Ray can see everything.
Oh yeah, yeah, Kane.
These mushrooms over here.
And
You're
if you are
something-
going any further, just let me know. Go ahead and give me some knowledge nature checks, Lash, as you're going forward. As you pass by what appears to be a bush, weirdly enough, underground.
Secret bush.
Oh, shit!
It's the good stuff.
Bet they're tasty.
Yes. What you find is actually a very, very expensive bunch of flowers. These are fairy caps. They yield 1 dose. There seems to be 4 in that bush, and they are very, very good. When eaten without preparation, a fairy cap is mildly poisonous. It will make you nauseated, but when properly prepared, it takes on a not unpleasant tangy flavor. The final color of a properly prepared blah, blah, blah. These effects function as per enlarge person and reduce person. These basically are 4 little enlarge or reduce person spells in flower form in front of you.
Alice in Wonderland.
Wait, if you use your herbal skills, you can actually pick up the bush instead of just picking off the flowers, and then you can
Yeah.
grow your own.
Basically, what you see here is there is a cap with orange spots, which will make you grow larger, and there's a cap with brown spots, and that will make you grow smaller. And there's equal parts of each. So there's 2 small and 2 large.
How do I pick the thingies so I can grow them at home?
Well, they do require a pretty hefty check to try and see and get them. It's going to be a knowledge nature check, or is there some sort of, or maybe a survival check? To survival check would probably be best for yielding this stuff.
Do you need help?
Yeah, you can help her if you want. She don't fucking need it. Oh my god! Oh shit!
Yeah.
You don't just uncover the 4 you found. With Ray's help, he uncovers an additional 2, as well as a sprouting bud underneath that you guys are able to take. But it will take a considerable amount of effort to get this to be its own separate plant. But you have 6 of these mushrooms and 1 little baby plant ready to be planted. I'll add it to your list.
Thank you.
Should we head down this path?
Oh wait, where you guys?
I
on the
looked
way?
at Kane and Kenji. I figured you guys.
I look at. Wait. What's the name of the guy?
The guide.
I don't think we ever asked his name.
No.
Mars Giant.
I mean, we would have gotten a name probably, right?
No, we only got Flora's, never him.
Hey,
You
big
want-
guy, what's your name?
You want to know my name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Go ahead and give me a sense motive check. Well, I mean, my name's Gord. I'm a guard. I'm the Gord guard.
Hope your name's
Good name.
Pumpkin, because that's a great name for a gourd.
Yeah. Pumpkin.
Oh, you see him, he was shocked because he did not seem like he was ready for someone to ask him about his name. Oh, Pumpkin, you say? I did always like orange, but Mistress said I could not be named such things because I am green.
Good nickname.
Pumpkins are green.
Oh, I mean, technically, yeah, they are green, but if you want, you can be called pumpkin spice, considering that is the color of the spice when it's before harvested.
Pumpkin
Yes.
spice? Are you
Yeah.
deeming me with a last name?
Yes.
Depends, are you
Oh.
spicy enough for it?
Yeah.
Roll for spice.
You see a single strand of sap coming from one of his eyes as he begins to go, my name from now on shall be Pumpkin Spice. And I am my own person. I am not Flora's guard. I am just Pumpkin Spice. Thank you.
Okay.
I can finally break free from my hold and never return to her.
No, you
Return
can
to
pass
her.
up on a
You
good
got-
job.
Yeah.
What?
How else will you get money?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a plant. I don't fucking need money.
Everybody.
What about
I don't make money now.
photosynthesis?
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, I'm literally gonna go stand outside and not move. That's gonna be my.
Would you mind showing us the belladonna first?
Oh yes, no problem. I only really know this cave, but the belladonna plant normally grows in the back. So if you want to come
but
follow
over there.
me,
As
go,
we're
let's
walking
go.
towards it, right?
Yep.
I talk to Pumpkin, right? I tell him the deal we made. He's like, Pumpkin, look, we made a deal with Flora, right? Now, I would like you to just come back to her. You can have to go afterwards, just so the deal is finished, so we're not contractually obligated.
okay, I see. So what you're saying is I need to take responsibility for my freedom, and you're not helping.
No.
Wait, who made the deal?
I did.
Azure did.
We have a lawyer.
Wow.
who can get
We
you
have
a
a
good-
you have a lawyer.
Yeah,
No,
and
wait,
he can actually
wrong
get you
thing
a
again.
contract for work with Flora. So now you will actually be paid, and you can spend that money on fertilizer. You know,
She,
help improve your leaves.
that's a fantastic idea. She may insist that we go to our home city in order to work it out. But are you fine with going there? Maybe you could open up a law office there.
Where's your home city?
Oh, well, it's not really a city. We like to call it a town. Well, it's have you heard of the bird pelicans?
Have I?
Pelicans
Have we?
Town.
Knowledge history?
Knowledge history?
Pelicans.
Yeah, the great pelicans of history. Like the ones you're gonna read the books when World War II, and it's gonna be like pelicans are perfect. for this
What
purpose."
about local
nature? Nature.
nature too?
Nature?
Not,
God damn it, Jake.
I mean, local. I can understand if you're in a region that has it. I can understand local.
Traveled and his different lives. Just
Jake, I'm gonna roll. Jake, I'm gonna roll local and just make it a higher DC, right?
Okay, you got it. That's always an option for you guys.
gonna do
22.
local too.
Slash, who knows more.
Wait,
That's the goat.
wrong one.
The
The
goat
goat
nods.
knows much.
Yeah, I know what a
Lash
pelican
knows
is.
none.
Yes. You pelican. Lash, you're like, oh yeah, the flying ship. Yeah, I know what that is.
this flying ship.
It's a pretty easy DC. The goat snake, Kenji, Azure, and Kane. Yeah, you all know what a pelican is. It's a bird with a big old mouth.
I meant the
Oh no,
town, the village.
I was reading the town. Yeah, I'm going for the town.
That makes a
I
lot more
wanted
sense why you say
history.
local.
Yeah, that's why I wanted the history check.
Okay,
See if
I
you know
see.
about the town.
Okay, I thought you were asking about pelicans.
No.
No.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
You have four local checks in there. And why are we talking about nature animal?
All right. Perfect. So what you guys would know with a 22, Azur would probably be the only one to know, maybe even the goat snake, even though he only came to an existence yesterday.
But he's
but-
part of Goda.
Part Goda, which means he knows all. Azur, you would know that Pelican Town, or Pelican's Town, because I'm slightly changing it so it would copyright. Like scrubbing it off as a thing. It's a small local city. It is large enough to be considered a city, but weirdly enough, it's like considered like the breadbasket of the Fey realm. Like basically all the farms are there. There's a large abundance of local activities and festivals. So that sort of situation.
Okay.
After we're done with this whole lycanthropy situation, I wouldn't mind a breather. Nice festival to show.
Yeah, I think they even have a festival coming up. You have to go find eggs or something.
I mean, I would be happy to give my services as long as I'm paid a fair share, as always.
Yes, no problem. I'll see what I can do. I mean, she might not accept payment, but she might not want to pay you much. But I think that I could.
No, pumpkin spice.
Yes.
Remember, you are hiring me.
Oh, I need to find money.
Not necessarily money. I can take any other goods that equal value. Let me just make a
Are
rough
you
draft right
fine
now
with
for the
theft?
estimate. I am fine with you doing what you must to keep a lawful demeanor, and I do not need to know about activities if they are not within the aspects of the law.
Just don't
You
steal
see
from
his-
us.
You see his eyes narrow, and he gives you a subtle nod. He goes, "Yes."
Just like Abercrombie jumps up, I write something quickly down, I dot the lines, tip the E's, I give him this, pumpkin spice. I need you to sign, or make a signet that is your special mark and put it on the paper.
Oh, yes. I know. I will draw a pumpkin. He just draws a very crude pumpkin, except instead of the stem of the pumpkin, he draws a cinnamon stick.
Oh,
Is
See.
it delicious?
I am pumpkin, and then he points to the cinnamon stick. Spice. See, pumpkin, spice.
Nice.
That's how
We have
signatures
drawn up
work.
a contract.
Yes.
Well, I will work for him to keep his freedom under a contract of payment per blah 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 normal session pay. Plus expenses.
Oh, okay. I will try to get that for you before we.
Oh, don't
make
worry, that's just
contract.
travel expenses and meals for the day, and if I use any extra resources while under your contract. Don't worry, it's a formality.
I feel like I've made mistakes.
I'll be assured that under the contract it states that I am not consuming any food, I am not required any sleep, but I am required transportation, coffee, bourbon, and other high alcohol proof subjects normally also help. And safety.
I can at least help with the safety. Let us get your plants that you need. Some of you are werewolves, correct?
Soon to be.
yes.
Oh, soon to be. That's always when you're freshest.
I'm going to be a sky puppy.
Do you want? Do you want the
Okay.
cure?
Yeah. I want to kill my babies, but I'm going to be a sky puppy.
What a conflicting set of emotions you seem to have about it. All right, well let's go here and where would you like to go? There's up, there's down, there's to the side.
Flowers.
The
the
flowers, like I
flower,
said, they come this way. They're in the back. Unfortunately, there's only really one way to access the back. You have to jump on these little stones over this small little water source.
Oh,
To
I
get
can
off my
fly,
bat?
so-
I mean, it's probably big enough. They're small enough for your bat. Your bat can probably fly through here.
I just flown down. What am I looking for again?
You're
I
looking
was
for
moving
a small bush. It should have purple flowers on it
with red thorns.
with red
All I see is
thorns.
green light. I can't
Well,
distinguish color.
I mean, maybe the person who doesn't understand plants shouldn't have been the one to fly over there.
Wait,
Immediately.
I'm gonna do a knowledge nature check.
All right. Knowledge nature check. Hot damn!
Plants.
You notice that this little bush over here in the corner seems to be exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Wait,
You can see 4 perfect little rosebuds sticking up at the top.
can I do a check on the water? Because I'm seeing some things that I don't want to be seeing.
Give me a perception check, and then to see it, and then you can give me a.
Ah, shit.
No, everything seems fine around here, to be honest.
It's just loads of dead bones.
Just loads of bones. Who cares
Just
about
bones?
bones?
Yeah, but the flowers over there. And how high is this cave?
This cave it's very cramped. It's probably about. It's 10 feet wide, probably 10 feet tall. Like
Okay.
almost like it was bored out from the stone itself.
Gotcha. Just wondering if it's flying too high or too low. Flying at 10 feet.
No, you're pretty much you should probably be at about 5. You're pretty much scraping the top at 5.
Okay.
Imagine
okay.
worst case scenario, I could just run in, run out, and dodge shit.
Exactly. Worst case scenario. How can things get worse than the worst case scenario, right?
Shut up, Jake. Shut up, Jake.
What? Why am I being told to shut up? That's so rude.
You're always the bad guy.
That's so fucking rude. That's all I'm
Jake,
gonna say.
you control the whole fucking playing field, right? You're not one to talk.
Excuse me, that's my job. All right. Perfect. So, Lash, when you get to about here, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah, like right now.
Perception. That's the snake.
Oh, I just realized I had something cool, right? Just for context, right?
You know.
If I do a full run action, I can move at twice my speed and just run over water and shit.
Huh?
I can run over lava, Jake.
You run over lava?
But lava.
He's
Yes.
doing a Naruto run with chakra under his feet.
Oh.
Here! Here!
As a full run action, a ninja can move up to twice their speed, ignoring difficult terrain. While moving in this way, any surface will support her, no matter how much she weighs. This way allows her to run across water, lava, even thinnest tree branches, and move on a surface that can support.
And that's some Naruto.
Naruto.
Naruto shit, yeah.
All right. Lash with a 17 perception. Wow, I'm so surprised that it's not food related. But you notice that the mushrooms to your right, they seem to have been obstructing some sort of larger mushroom that almost looks like a large fang sticking out with black holes carved into the inside of it. Give me a knowledge nature check while you're looking at it, because you begin to hear a buzzing sound that begins to concern you. You recognize that as a giant devil's tooth, which, fun fact, that Lash would totally tell the rest of the gang this. They've been known on Crothdew to be the place where tooth fairies love to make their homes.
Oh no, not a tooth fairy. That sounds spooky. I like my fangs.
I
Gonna
like
steal
my
my teeth.
They're gonna try to steal my teeth. They're gonna try to steal my teeth. All
My
right.
meat-eating teeth.
All right, and boom, boom, boom. Sorry, just trying to get this thing to fucking fix and update. Boom. There we go. All right. It is at this point where Lash, you would, with your 19 thing, you know that there's buzzing around tooth fairies. You would probably assume you have entered into the triggering zone, where bad things will happen if you stay here too long. You know that tooth fairies are very defensive of their territory, and you know that they like to attack anybody who gets close, almost like bees.
Not the bees.
Not the bees, anything
Is
but
it
the
is it
bees.
this one or this?
Here, I'll unhide it. This is what you see over there.
That
That's a really fucked up tentacle.
It's not a gut, it's a tooth.
Hey, Jake, could you let me move to where I would have been before they started off the
Yeah,
water? 'Cause
yeah.
it wasn't-
Everyone get to where
it was
you
gonna-
guys would have been as Lash was getting to where she was.
Yeah,
Can I tell Azura that there's scary tooth people over here?
Oh yeah, you can definitely shout that out as you're looking at it. You know that you are, like I said, within range of it to know that you're there, but you just hear buzzing currently, nothing
I'm
quite.
going over here. Guys, don't go further. It's scary over there. There's some teeth people, and they're gonna steal them.
You begin to see
I need my teeth.
you begin to see little black eyes reflecting from the holes staring out at you, and the buzzing begins to get louder. Kane and Kenji and Ray also give me some perception checks.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
23.
Kenji, you hear both a buzzing very loudly coming from in front of you, but you're not quite sure about anything else. But Kane and Ray, it is very distinct how there is a growing buzzing sound coming from behind you and this cave entrance over here.
I'm gonna cast a spell. Silent Image. This spell creates the visual illusion of an object, creature, or a force as visualized by you. Could I visualize the surroundings and basically cover the hive so it just looks like everything's normal?
Ooh.
I can
Well,
do.
you're trying to silent image, basically. You're trying to do what they do in the movies where they have that invisibility screen moving forward, basically, right? Like,
Think of it more like a spy film where they take a picture of the camera's angle and then just put the photo over the top of the lens.
okay, so the only problem I have with that is if this was a singular creature, it'd be easier, but this is a lot of different perspectives going on with the things. Are you making like a flat image, or are you making a like?
It's a cube, so it can be the visual fragment that cannot exceed the beyond 4 10-foot cubes plus 1 10-foot cubes.
All right.
Just cast it so we can read it.
Basically, from what I'm seeing here, I'll let it go through, but you're gonna have to be very quiet. Any sort of audio movement, any sort of audio, anything you do is gonna alert what's going on. So Azure, for the moment, has quieted the buzzing, at least in front of you. There you go. Your spell failure's back.
I have an idea, but you would have. I don't know if Kenji would be able to, unless you cast message. Because I could technically go fucking invisible, silently run over there, cut a couple of flowers off, and run back. And Kenji doesn't know that shit's going on over there, except for the buzzing that was heard before.
Instead of casting message, I'm just gonna be normal and just go into view and put my finger across my lips and then just signal you to come.
Be
And
quiet,
just
but
wave
come.
my hand. Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna hop over the rocks, not gonna jump. I mean, not gonna run across. We'll have to do full round. What would that be, Jake? Acrobatics and stealth, or just acrobatic?
For trying to run across the water?
No. Just skipping over the rocks to him.
It would be acrobatics, but I would need at least like 4 to get through. It's gonna be relatively easy, then it gets harder and harder as you go through. But like I'll just one big one and it'll just have to be a high roll. That's what I'll say.
Or I could just cast Vanish myself.
32, Jake.
It wouldn't take rid of the sound, and that's your major issue here.
True.
32. With a 32, you are pretty easily able to adeptly jump your way to the other side.
How far?
You would get basically, if you want to, you can get to the rock like right next to Azure, or I think Azure is standing like right above a rock. No, but yeah, you can
over
get to
here.
like right there.
Yeah. I'm flying up, so.
Yeah.
Around here.
Yeah.
Okay. So he came here. Doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's not even gonna whisper to you.
I'm gonna just point
He's
to the
gonna-
flowers. Oh, wait, I'm just gonna
He's gonna
cast
take-
message now.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that's the thing. I'm just gonna tell you that the flowers are there, but there's fairies, 2 fairies that we need to try and be quiet from.
Okay.
Lash,
Alright.
go ahead and give me a perception check. And a knowledge nature check too, in addition. You begin to notice the bones around here. And the odd thing that you notice is that the bones are heading towards where the Tooth Fairy mound is. But there's this grumbling coming to your left. A hungering bubble from the bush, making you feel like the Tooth Fairies maybe aren't the main problem in this room.
Uh-oh. I think I know what that might be. Me, as in Freddy. But can I do a... Would that be planes?
Knowledge planes, sure.
Okay.
And then tell me what you're thinking.
Ooh.
Is that a bone fairy?
A bone fairy. You, based off of what you're thinking here, you would
It's a
think that
game
it's
fairy.
pretty possible that it's a bone fairy. You would think that there's a decent chance that this thing is coming for you.
All right. Well, there's only one thing to do. Let's start making some noise, and the people who are hiding can have a distraction, I guess. Well, I'm immediately just gonna cast Spectral Hand, and that is a verbal and somatic, so just to have it out.
Boom, boom, boom. Kane is getting ready. The spectral hand is boop, popping out with what is the rest of the gang doing? So Kenji is waiting for Azur's signal. Azur's trying to figure out what's going on. Lash is trying to figure out what the hell's next to her.
Kenji's basically just in a low start, ready to sprint.
He is so basically you're doing that thing where runners like get on their knees, and, like bending down.
Yeah,
You're getting into run mode.
yeah.
Ray, is there anything you're doing with this?
I'm switching out my arrows for pronged arrows.
Oh shit! Ray taking out the pronged arrows, ready to go.
I'm gonna cast invisible on myself. Oh, sorry, vanish.
Vanish on yourself. Okay.
Same.
Uh,
Potato.
Different. But that's 5 rounds.
All right, perfect. So you are putting yourself on for 5 rounds.
I'm just gonna like lay on top of the roof.
Gonna lay on top of the roof. You got it. So basically, you're like, boom. You're part of the ceiling now.
Yep.
All right. Alrighty. All right. What are you guys gonna be doing? So is everyone good? Do you guys want to have a break before we continue on, or?
I have a drink. I'm fine to go because I was just gonna run over, pick up, just gonna slash the flowers. So like at the stems to get like we're trying to get the petals right and like the
Yeah.
top flower, right? Yeah. So I'll just slash at the bottom part, like I think it's called the stem.
Yeah.
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 Can I go?
Go ahead, Z.
Yeah, you want to go pee? Go pee real quick. Go pee real quick.
Okay. But yeah, he was gonna just run there, slash the stems, pick up the flowers, run back. All that will probably most likely be completely silent. Hopefully.
Completely silent, and you can you have all your shit to make it completely silent. So what I love about this is Lash being up against the wall, like trying to make no noise as you guys are going to be trying the stealthiest operation in the world in front of her.
Yeah, Lash is there for some reason. Yeah.
Okay. Kenji, what do you need to roll in order to make this happen?
So movement is just movement. So stealth and attack, basically.
Okay, stealth and attack.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, how much movement do I get?
You get 30, so that might actually make it difficult for you to get all the way over there with the position you're at.
Yeah, no. I would have to, unless I can do as part of my full action, can do the slash to get the flowers, but.
No, with it, especially because specifically, honestly, even me letting you do the slash is obscene because these belladonnas have like a DC 15 survival gathering check. Like these are not things you can just sort of run and grab. In
that case, that's not going to be possible because I have my full round action is to move, and I have to stop on a surface that I have that I can stand on.
What's your survival?
Yes.
Yes.
Survival is 7.
Oh, that'd be it's better than 1.
Yeah, but the DC is 25, Madeline. Unless Jake somehow lets me jump over with acrobatics, slash at them, and jump back.
Here's the thing: you guys are thinking in anime video game logic, where you can just run in and hit X and then run out. That's not how you gather flowers that you need desperately to not become werewolves.
Look, Jake, I'm trying to be cool. Let me be.
Look, I'm trying to let you be cool, but I'm just saying there's a DC for the thing, and if you go do it, I'll let you do the fucking survival check. But if you fail it, you're gonna cut those flowers.
I could shrink the object so you can literally just scoop it up with the dirt.
Ooh.
Is it the thing here?
This one.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, the one.
Lash heard the rumbling from this one here.
That's the no one.
Yeah, that's the no one.
What was it you needed? Survive? No, was it survival or nature? 15?
Survival
Survival
25.
25.
Yeah, 5.
No,
That's
so
the
survival
25 you did.
15. The 25 was
Oh,
the
15. Oh,
yeah, the other one.
I could probably do 15, but unless I could fail.
I could just shrink it and then you could just grab the entire thing. All I have to do is just poke it.
I don't have any survival. Fuck that. I mean, I work with the dead. I am almost dead myself, so surviving isn't really in my skill set.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Just I believe in you. Just do whatever you think your heart will be, because Lash is gonna yell at you no matter what happens. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jake, I would gladly go into a fight, but these are probably swarms, and I do not deal with swarms.
And I'm very hurt and low on spells from the last fight.
It's fine. We have our own swarms here. Jeez.
Yeah, come on, believe in each other, y'all.
And there's
God.
an entire lake or river of bones for Kane to use. No,
Yeah.
I'll fly over since I'm flying. I don't make a sound on the water, and I'm invisible, so they can't see me. And all I have to do is just poke the plant and shrink it.
Okay, so you're gonna go over and poke the plant, not to shrink it, and you're
Yeah.
flying. Yep. Okay.
On the roof.
It's now just shrinking. Yeah, you could probably deal with the bush. Or can you shrink living things? Actually, that might be a stipulation.
Wait, what was the book?
You're able to shrink one non-magical item.
You can just paste the chat in chat. I mean,
Yeah, check out it. Four categories?
Yep.
Oh,
It doesn't say
what?
anything specifically. Like, I guess a plant, like a bush, would be an item. So I guess yeah, you can shrink it. Boop.
Okay.
So I can literally just make it hand palm size and.
Yep. So when Kenji comes by, it should be pretty easy for him to survival check it out without destroying the plant. It will be very delicate. I'm probably gonna have to raise the DC because it's a tiny ass plant now. Just to like 18. Little bump.
But we can do that later.
Boom. And Azur can
It
float
would've
his ass on that there.
It would have been easier if you just did the box standard for Macklin. I would have 15 instead of 18 DC.
But I thought that was the DC is just like the plants, the flowers off it, right?
Yeah, so what he's doing is you now have a plant of a belladonna in your ship, hopefully, if you can recreate the requirements for it to grow.
Yeah.
Oh.
What
He's
if we don't have
basically he's assuming you guys are gonna get fucked up and turned into werewolves again. He's making sure he doesn't have to do this shit again.
You know what? That is smart. Yes. Oh, wait, Freddy.
Hmm.
What was that buff from you from before?
You have a plus.
it's on the first check.
Yeah, it's gone.
Bruh. Okay.
+4 to your next attack roll, saving throw, or skill check. If you've used it, it's gone, but I can still use it more.
Yeah, you can say more inspiring shit to use.
I haven't used it yet because I didn't even know I had it, so I can use it this time,
No,
right?
it used on the first one you do. So like it was used on one of your first skill checks, regardless.
Need acrobatics to get up the hill.
Yeah.
That would have been ages ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works.
And it did.
Doesn't
I didn't even know I had it.
Yeah,
there.
but it doesn't matter. It's a saved thing. It's not something you can save. It's something next time you use any of those, it goes.
Yeah, no, because if I had it at that point, I wouldn't need to use a key point. But it's fine, no biggie.
Yeah. Regardless, I think you probably would have used the key point because you're looking at it as like I wouldn't have needed to use the key point because I would have rolled fine enough, but you wouldn't have known you were rolled fine enough before using the key point. So regardless, it's fine. So what are you doing from here? You walking? You talking? You chillaxing?
Is Z back?
I'm walking here.
Z, are you back yet?
I'm
Yeah.
sprinting
Yeah.
over water here.
All right, let's see. Let's see, Jerry. Let's see you go.
All right, what on me? Stealth?
You're using your vanish. You're pretty much as stealthy as you can be, but if you want to give me a stealth check, go right ahead.
Sure.
Nice. You can head on over
Mhm.
and
Walls.
here, I'll walk you over. It's okay. It's all right. And where are you stepping? Like, where's your first step on here?
Start on the main thing.
Yeah. Like straight ahead?
Actually, we're ruling this as a normal thing, right? Just hopping across, right?
Yeah. So you would
Okay. Yeah. Right there. Just step on. Like,
Okay.
try to stay away from that thing.
okay. And perfect, that's fine. I just have to ask one question, okay?
Go ahead.
And you're gonna be very upset because you did a lot of talking that makes this all regardless. Vanish doesn't make you immune to tremor sense, does it? Which means if you're on the ground, it knows where you are.
Yeah.
Does not.
As a large, gigantic, man-eating plant, a crypt flower, the one that you was hinted slightly at earlier, but barely, comes out. And
So no tentacles.
it kind of has arms, if you're fine with that. It's gonna try and come out and hit you, Kenji, as you come in with a whip attack.
Okay.
That is a 30 to hit. I rolled an 18 though, so that's 6 points of damage, and it's gonna try to do a CMB grab check on you.
Mm-hmm.
27.
Mm-hmm.
You are wrapped around with a set of vines as you're around. Everyone, roll for initiative.
Button press.
Button press.
Initiative.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get rid of all your pets, Z. Are all your pets staying out of the combat? I have to ask.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Underneath me.
Wait, Lash, this entire time you were being quiet, you just had a literal fucking zoo in your pocket? Like, shut up.
Pretty much.
Sounds like a last thing to do.
Lash.
Yeah.
I can't move because
Yeah.
the game is paused.
Yeah, that's fine. Ray, it is your turn. All you hear, Kenji, do you say anything as you get wrapped up?
Yo, back. Plan's not worked.
Plan's not worked. Shit hit the fan. Murder, please. Murder time.
I'm gonna do a 5 step backwards, and if it's anything come from either of the entrances, I'm gonna shoot it.
Perfect.
And of course, if it's hostile. So I'm gonna guard our back.
Perfect. Ray is guarding
Hostile.
the back. Boom, boom, boom. Readying his turn to shoot the fuck out of something. Lash, it is your turn.
Mhm.
And how are you doing?
Give me 1 second.
One.
Are you getting your babies to safety? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Now I don't know how to get back to Lash. Oh, there she is. Okay. All right. What's going on?
There's this big flower in front of you, and it's wrapping Kenji up.
Oh, what's the initiative order?
You are up.
Oh, it's me. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Axe throw.
Axe
Wait.
throw.
Do I have to get? Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it.
Yeah, throw it. 19 on a 3? A 19? Fuck, that's my AC. That hits. Oh wait, you threw the wrong axe.
Did I?
Throw your other axe, so you can do the
Oh, it is.
damage.
My bad.
I'll keep the hit, but you just roll the damage on the other one.
Okay.
Yep.
Throwing
I gotta remove that other one. You don't even use it.
Unless it's a crit.
Unless it's a crit. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one so it doesn't confuse you. Do you want me? Do you want me to get rid of your great sword too? Because you also attack with the other one. Holy shit! Oh yeah, and this one's
No,
also
keep my great
changed.
sword. Just get rid of the other axe.
Okay, all right. This also has all those other things. Okay, so you definitely hit with the first one. The second one misses, but you do 16 points of damage. Boom! 16 points of damage to this fucking thing. Boom. I don't have a health bar on it for some reason. That's fun. I'm gonna have to go into every one of their goddamn things to change that. All right, Lash ending her turn. And as you strike that, you see a buzzing from inside the cocoon or the bell part of it, as you see what appears to be a bone fairy pop out of it.
No, don't.
Exactly like Kane had predicted.
They will hurt. They eat your bone.
Yep. So get ready. This one's going to go and attack. Okay,
But it's a large creature?
it's basically the only way for me to get the art to look correct was for me to upscale it, because I planned on this to be smaller, and then Kane said bone fairy. I'm like, oh, well, I have a queen fairy I can upscale. So that's what this is. Boom, boom, boom.
So it's a small creature, but it's just that size.
Yeah, it's a medium-sized creature, but it's
Oh, it's a
upscaled.
medium size. My arrows won't do shit on it.
Boom, boom. It's going to attack with his scepter. 14.
Me?
Yeah, Kenji.
Nope.
Fuck. It tries to hit you with its teeth club, trying to get you in the face to maybe knock out a tooth, and you dodge out of the
Jake.
way. Yeah.
Hey Jake.
Yeah.
If I'm grappled, am I flat-footed then?
No, you just got to give yourself the grappled condition. That's all the effects it does on your AC.
Okay, fine.
Yep. It probably won't change too much.
Either way, it wouldn't hit because my flat-footed AC is the same as my regular AC. I cannot be flat-footed at all. So
Perfect.
grapple. There we go. Oh, you fucker.
What?
Does he hit?
No. It's just
No.
-4 to tackle shit.
Oh. Well, Kenji, it's your turn. One of the first things you can do, if you do an attack, I'll let it be. Your first attack will be to cut out your vine, and the damage will go through for yourself and all that shit.
Cool.
So,
cool. That
Yeah.
sounds like a plan. Sure.
it's not that type of a grab on it you right now.
I am going to do. Wait, can I do like a full round attack?
Yeah, you don't have to move. It fucking hugs you right next to it.
Yeah, fair enough.
You don't have to move. You can't move. There's a difference.
I mean, I could theoretically move after the first attack.
No.
Okay.
You should just be like, you activate my trap card.
Yeah.
You thought you trapped me with you? Nah, bitch.
You're trapped with me. All right, cool. I'm gonna pull out my katana. Blah blah blah. 2-weapon fighting. I'm gonna add. What's the scabbard of vigor? Come on, where is it? The scabbard of vigor is +2 for 5 rounds. Attack. No wait. 2 there, 2 there. I don't know if we fixed this, but
Ooh. All right. Well,
yeah,
that definitely hits, and 25 points of damage as you cut in to the
it only
creature.
did 1 attack, so I need to do.
You probably haven't updated it yet with your thingamabob. You don't actually use your 2-weapon fighting actually that much, so it might still be going off your old shit.
I'm just gonna roll it again. I'm gonna roll paste again, and I'm gonna roll the Wakazashi twice.
Yeah, do that, and then
single attack and Wakazashi. If I'll do full attack. Oh no, wait, yeah, okay. Add the minuses to it, Jake.
Okay, boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, you got very unlucky with some of those rolls. Boom, boom, boom. Only the first one hits. Doing 25 points of damage as the rest go flying wildly as you seem to lose balance a little bit after being freed from your grapple. Look, I'm going to move it 1 space back just so that way you don't have to constantly struggle clicking on yourself. And Kane, it's your turn.
Also, I clicked initiative, but it didn't work, so I just did it again.
Oh, okay. Well then, before Kane, we have to go back to Azure. Azure, your turn.
I'm gonna. Clock's in the way now. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, and how many? I think I only get 2.
Yeah, I think it's you get 2. You're gonna get
It's 1 for every 4 levels, so
Yeah.
yeah, 2. Both on the plant.
both on the plant. Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's very weak to fire.
Oh, who would I guess?
Boom, boom, firing off 2 scorching rays and both slamming into the wall behind it. That's against touch, right?
Is it a sighted enemy?
It is not a sighted enemy. It only has tremor sense, which is why you could fly in, and it did not fucking give a shit.
Gotcha.
It's when Kenji put his foot on the fucking stone that was the problem.
So those didn't hit. No. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Kane.
Okay. Now, question. Can I see through my hand, or is it just my hand being hovering there?
I think if you used a soul crystal, I think based off the spell you don't, but if you used a soul crystal, I would let you get vision from it. But as of right now, I think it's you literally just like guiding it like an RC car.
Alright, cool. Guiding it like an RC car. Fine, fine. What do I have then to do? Oh, that makes my thing a bit different. But alright. We could probably do that. Okay, and how far can I see there then? I can technically not really see anything, so I guess I'm just gonna turn myself into an undead with undead anatomy. And I'm gonna give myself a swim speed of 30, and I don't breathe, so I can just walk under the water.
Fucking hell
That's what
yeah,
I'm gonna
dude.
do.
I was waiting for thick boy Kane to come back. Let's go.
Undead
Boy
anatomy.
Kane.
It's an old meme. He did this in the sewer last time, and we made a big joke about his ass. Look, I had to animate it. Look, I remember everything because I had to animate it. Look, you remember animating your friend's ass, all right? Like there's moments
20,
like that are stuck in your mind.
25, and 30. I am 30. I am under the water on the bottom, just looking there with a creepy hand just floating above the water. There you go. That's my turn.
Jesus Christ, Kane, I love how fucking weird you are. Actually, before your turn ends, give me a perception check because you are near all those bones.
Okay. Perception check.
Your eyes widen as because barely underneath the bones, you see the glint of gold. Heaping glints of gold.
Oh. Maybe my plans changed. Who knows?
I love throwing in a wild card for Kane to just sort of be like, I mean, I don't give a shit about any of these people now anymore. I have this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Perfect. The crypt flower is going to go ahead. It's going to step up, and I'm only doing that. It's not really moving. It's more just sort of so I can have the right vision. Bite at you know what, Kenji, you didn't do the most damage. It was Lash, or no, did you do the? I don't know. Fuck it, Lash. 29 to hit as it comes down to bite you. As Kenji, you have to deal with a onslaught of vines, with one being a nat 20.
Bro.
It does
At least
not.
it's not a named character.
Yeah, at least it's not a named character. So that is 29 to hit Lash. That's 8 points of damage. It's going to attempt to CMB you, Lash, as it tries to eat you.
Nom 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 nom.
28. Does that beat your CMD? Are you muted, Lash?
No.
Okay. You move your mic a little closer to you because I think it's having a hard time picking you up. Okay, who licked their mic? What the fuck was
I
that?
think it was Z.
Oh, okay. Did you lick the mic?
No, I just blew into it.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Jakey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking through my shit. It was set wrong. Instead of a -4 to the attack, I should have had a -2 because I have the 2 weapon fighting feat and the second weapon is light.
That's fine.
I'm fixing it now.
Yeah. But you missed it. Wouldn't have changed anything. You missed it real late.
No. Just for advance.
Some magnifique. Fix it. You got it.
Mhm.
Lash, with a 28, it succeeds as you go into its stomach. Lash, give me a fort save.
Been eaten again.
Mm.
Is this gonna put her off a
Fuck
vegetable?
you, dude! Fuck! I was so happy you rolled a 7. I'm like, I get to poison. No, fucking blew it out of the water. You're swimming in that acid. Who gives a shit?
Mm.
I do love poison.
It's filled with poison. Actually, Lash, actually, I'm going to give you this thing not even on your turn. This is some pretty nice poison. You can feel it trying to drain your dexterity, but fuck that.
I like it because she's resistant to
scoop some
poison
up?
and drugs.
I know. Lash is, and look at how bad it is for alcohol. She like legit just can't get drunk. It's anyway.
Can I be a dick and be like, can we make a roll to see if you open your food bag or your poison bag to scoop this up?
That's gonna be
I do want to scoop it up, so that's exactly what I wanted.
We'll have to do a 50-50 roll when it's your turn, Lash. Kenji, I didn't confirm the crit, but I rolled a nat 20, so that's 13 points of damage on the nat 20 hit and 11 on the one after. So 24 points of damage grand total as this thing begins to whip you across the face. Give me a fort save. And a sense motive check, Kenji? Yeah, thank God. Thank God you rolled so high. This motherfucker's trying to knock your teeth out.
Cunt.
As he's actively trying to slam your fucking mouth back to back. And your teeth are absolutely pristine. If anything, this might have fixed your slight misalignment. Thank you, monster, but fuck you! These are my teeth! Well, hey guys, before it's Pumpkin's turn, aren't you happy it's the Tooth Fairy's turn? As hordes of fucking Tooth Fairies begin to leave the white tooth over here. Kenji, go ahead, and I know you probably have one attack of opportunity. Are you going to use it on these as they become pouring out?
They're small boys.
Look around you. They are literally the size of like flies.
Okay.
Kane, you're underwater, so Azur, you just watch as a fucking 3 or 4 of these go flying past underneath you and above Kane, not knowing any more than that, as they are basically going there.
Does that mean attack of opportunity?
If you want to attack, you can, but that would get rid of your vanish and make you completely visible.
Sorry, Kenji.
You're on your own. Sorry. And Ray, get your full attack opportunity off because there is a fleet of fucking Tooth Fairies coming down the hallway.
Okay, just an FYI, it's a +1 on hitting. +1 hitting all of them, but one size smaller damage.
Okay.
Because of the pronged arrows.
No problem.
What that's supposed to mean.
All right, yeah, perfect. +1.
I mean, technically, they look like half moon arrows, so they're a bit wider, but they still cut through the air. So they're literally just bigger arrows. They hit the smaller targets better.
Yeah, they hit smaller targets better. They just don't have as much inertia because they're not going as fast. So just slightly less damage, but no big deal. Fire. You're good. Boom. Holy fucking shit. I forget what it's like when you
That
roll.
20.
Oh! Hey, guys. let's get that fucking crit table out. All right. Ray.
Oh, I know what they are.
Ray, let's see. Piercing, spun around, normal damage, but target is flat-footed for 1 round. So what that actually is, you fire the shot, and its head spins around as its body goes flying to the ground, as it's dead immediately in 1 hit. As every single one of your arrows, AC 16. So
It's a +1 on all of to hit, so
oh yeah, so boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's the 3. Actually, I want, because you're nat 20, it goes through another one, and it kills. It kills 4 tooth fairies in that 1 turn. As you take out basically everything that's at the front of that tunnel. The buzzing seems to get louder and louder still. Kenji, you are the only one who's going to get attacked, basically, because no one else was around. So you're going to get attacked 4 times by tooth fairies.
Yeah, I'm still gonna attack opportunity. Just let me check one thing real quick.
I don't know
my
if they're ever going to hit you, though.
my katana was set up completely wrong, Jake.
It is.
I have a threat range of 18, not 20.
Yeah, that's base for katanas.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, cool. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna attack opportunity. Actually, wait, what? No, it was said right. What the fuck? Before it said 20. I don't know. All right, I'll do that opportunity, and then you can do your attacks.
All right. Basically, does a 16 hit your AC? Is all I have to ask.
No.
Okay,
No.
Then all these tooth fairies begin to rush at you, and they just start swinging wildly, and their sticks basically do nothing to your body. And a few of them are going to try to bite you. Oh, 23. 1 point. Hey. 2 points of non-lethal damage, Jerry. Oh, and like that 20 on that one. That's 3 points of damage on the fucking last bite, or second to last bite.
Okay.
But
And
don't forget to get rid of the crit table.
no bite. Oh, thank you. Boom, 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 boom. And
Jake, which one got the nat 20?
the third one.
The third one. Well, that one is getting attacked with a 26.
Boom.
I can attack these 3.
Boom. So that one dies. So you only really took like 2 non-lethal damage and 3 damage from the barrage of shit. Boom. And then it's Pumpkin's turn. Pumpkin's gonna go run and basically just he's a fighter basically, right? Yeah, he's just a big old monster. He's gonna go run up here and basically hold this off. Well, he's based off a stat block. What do you want?
That's mean. He's pumpkin spice.
He's a good boy.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I did give myself the title on Discord. I guess it still fits.
Yeah, it still fits. Yes.
All right, it is going to use a special. This big old devil's tooth here. It begins to shake and spores throw off of it in a 30-foot radius. So what's 30 feet from here? Okay, there. Anybody in that? You're going to need to give me a fort save as these spores begin to enter your lungs.
No.
Hell yeah.
Me?
I
mean, wait, sorry. Including me?
I knew it was coming. It was perfect. Honestly, I think you're in a whole separate other hell. I think you're fine. He would need to swallow a lot of air for you to start to smell that.
Okay.
Sorry, Jake. What'd you say? Fort save.
Fort save. Yep. And then I think Kane. I think you'd be fine. The spores.
I'm underwater, and also
yeah, that's right.
I'm now
You're
undead, so I don't
Yeah.
breathe.
I am under the water.
I am under the water.
Under the sea.
I'm under the sea. I completely
I'm
forgot you're
going to
underwater here.
use 1 point of resolve to advantage, I believe.
Okay, 1 point with the resolve to get advantage. Perfect. So Kenji sits his ass down and tries to resolve himself against this fucking spore attack.
Wait, you can roll with fortune, right?
Yep.
No way to do it, right? No.
Yeah, you do KH something here. I'll try to do a roll and it'll tell me. It's 2d20 KH. That's
2d20. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, KH. There we go. Normal.
both with a 26 and Azure
No, that was Azure, yeah.
and Kenji. What you feel is your body almost fall to paralysis as you both stand with resolve. But with a concerning feeling that thing just casually almost paralyzed you in front of all these tooth fairies.
And I'm flying above water.
Yeah, that would not have been good.
Oh, Jake.
I almost killed him again with drowning, I know.
Yes, you did.
Ray, it is your turn.
Hey Jake, you know why my Wakizashi was so bad?
Why?
You based it on strength.
Well, those things keep getting changed on me. Look, I'm not. I again have said a million times, hands off it.
Jake, it's fine. It's fine. You set it up when I thought I was gonna use it at start, right? I'm just fixing it now because I'm actually using it. Thank you for setting it up in the first place.
No problem. Most of those things come straight out of the book. Anyway, Ray, it is your turn.
If I do a 5-foot step to this square, can I hit the other two fairies that I can see?
100%. Honestly, I'd even give you 3. It's not, you ever so slightly can't see this one here, but I would wager it's moving through that 5-foot square pretty haphazardly, not in that one central spot.
You can just
Okay,
say, if you
great.
give me a perception roll and you roll over 30, you can see him, and then he does.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, give me a perception check, Ray. I think you're gonna fail it like an idiot.
Not one.
Okay, let's see.
That one is a
25, Macklin.
Fuck you. You say 30, you got a goddamn 39. Yeah, you see the fairy in the reflection of Azure's invisibility that you see right through. But go ahead, you can do a 3.
Do I need to rapid challenge since it's only gonna be 3 arrows?
You probably don't. These creatures, on your first inspection, it looked like these things are wafer thin. They pretty much die if you breathe on them.
Okay, so just many shot.
Yeah.
And it's a +1 to hit because of the arrow, so 23 for... It is many shots, so there are 3 arrows.
Okay, boom, 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 boom. I'll just boom, especially since they're in a straight line. You now, boom, adding these fairy bodies to the field of corpses below. And Azure, you can feel yourself a little less uneased as all the fairies around you seem to drop dead from Ray's superhuman ability to see things from around corners.
I'm thankful. I've seen Ray shoot. I know.
I know. Lash, how you trying to get out of this?
By seeing if I can cut through the belly.
Perfect. Or do you want to do anything before getting out, since I know you're a poison fiend?
Well, yeah, I want to scoop up their poisons.
Scoop up them poisons.
Wait, what if as she scoops up the poison, some of the content in a bag goes out? How would that affect the plant?
Give me a sleight of hand check to see how carefully you scoop this up. Because this thing might need to do a fort save.
Just you're like literally just doing liposuction.
All right, sleight of hand check, Lash, as you're trying to. Oh boy. Yeah, of course. You try to scoop it up, and then oh no, you dumped all your content. Scoop it back in. You got some of the poison in there, but for a second, all your bad stuff got in here. I hope that's all.
I hope that's all right with you.
Oh, hey guys, the dice don't lie. The dice don't fucking lie. Nat 1 on the fucking fort save. Lash, before you even have to use an action to free yourself from this bullshit, you get vomited out, fucking heading straight this way. Boom.
Ooh.
Kenji, do you need some emotional support after seeing what you're seeing? As Lash is covered in vomit from head to toe, standing in front of you, like soaking like a rat.
Jake, I know Hulk.
You know Hulk.
I've hung out with Hulk. Sadly, I sat on the couch
Yeah.
with Hulk.
This is actually probably as wet as Hulk is all the time, actually.
So completely normal.
Some completely normal for you. Lash, what are you doing on your turn?
I didn't even realize it was my turn. Boop, 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 boop. Let me look for a second. Do I have like any bottles on me?
Probably you do drink a lot of health potions, and Lash doesn't feel like the person who would throw away an empty bottle.
Can I try to catch the tiny
What the fuck?
tooth fairy?
Out of all the fucking things you were going to say, I did not. Yes.
You're Tinkerbell in her.
What is this?
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda?
CMB check. CMB check. I need a CMB check. But the thing is, these things are shit. Their CMB is fucking 6.
CMB?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Kenji,
30.
in an unbelievable maneuver, Lash catches one of these things in front of you in a glass jar and puts it in her pocket.
You know that
I have a tooth fairy. What do you have?
Jesus Christ.
I have an owl. No, I don't.
Had past tense.
Yeah.
I kind of half want to give you a will save to see if you weep. Like,
Oh my god.
What was the name of the owl?
I never gave it one.
Oh, so you knew you were gonna kill it. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I feel like this is guys, get ready to be on a documentary, all right? Like these clips are good. We have it recorded.
Peter's coming after me.
Azur, what are you doing on your turn?
Yeah,
Besides
I'm gonna
weeping.
cast lightning arc between the plant and the fairy.
Perfect. Do
Ooh,
you
nice.
have it? Oh yeah, that's great. Lightning arc, it doesn't just go to every different target, right? That's not
It's anyone between the two, so the two targets and anything in between, but they're right next to each other.
okay, perfect. Boom. So
And that
boom
would
boom.
be 9d6.
9d6.
Wow.
It's a level. Oh, that's it.
His level
Actually-
5, last level 5 spell. Wait, are you sure you even have that level 5 spell? Didn't you use that to teleport?
No, I still had one left because I used the item that I bought, the 5th level orb thing last time.
Okay.
Pearl of Power. Pearl
Okay.
of Power.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
nice.
31 points of damage, and that is reflex saves, I'm guessing, to dodge it, right?
Yeah.
23 to half, I think.
23 to have.
24.
Well, the fucking crypt flower apparently is very fucking elusive with a nat 20. You know what? It's still vomiting. You can't quite get a fucking lock on it as it's like hurling. It only taking 15 points of damage. And then the tooth fairy here, I don't think this is going to be a good day for her.
Looks like one of those
Impossible.
garden hose toys for dogs, just like wibbles and wobbles back and forth while spewing out.
Jake,
Perfect.
is the plant classed as combustible?
I don't think so.
Is it-
I don't.
What about the bush that it's on top of? because it the lightning axe sets fire to combustibles and damage objects.
Okay, you would probably set fire to the bush, so there would probably be a consistent fire then right there. That'll
Yeah,
probably have
to
a few
draw
damage
fire.
on the fire plants damage or whatever.
I just wanted to draw fire. I like doing that.
I'll treat it like a bleed. I'll treat it like a bleed. All right, you feel it'll be a Pokemon burn on its turn. I'll roll 2d6. All right,
Yeah,
you got it. You good? You happy?
I'm happy.
The fairy
draw
brunts
fire.
the 31 points of damage, and from there, anybody want to give me a perception check to see how much damage that did to the fairy?
Hell yeah.
From underwater.
From underwater, Kane somehow
I'm
able
guessing
to
I'm not allowed
see.
to roll.
You're not allowed to roll.
But I can see from the reflection of the water.
Get the fuck out. Kenji, you are too distracted by Lash. Lash, you don't see anything, like always. Azure, you are too distracted by Lash. The only person who is apparently completely fine with Lash being the way that she is Kane, which of course he is. And what you notice is the bone fairy over there seems to have taken about a third of its health from that hit. So you guys have a little bit to go. So it's not quite dead, but not quite, unhurt.
Which one's the bone fairy? The big one?
Yeah, the big one right next to you.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, perfect. All right. So it's going to attack you guys. Are you fine with that?
No, not really.
I mean, you should be. Guys. That's not nice. As Lash, it's going to try and hit you with its club. And Kenji, she's going to try and bite you with her teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Lash, 26 to hit. And then
Yeah.
give me a fort save. And oh my god, fuck you. Yeah, you're fine.
It's like you're asking Ray to
I
do
know.
a perception roll.
I know. Kenji, 29 to hit, 4 points of damage, and also give me a fort save. As
I have fought and I have will, and I've got a +8 to intelligence.
Wow.
What?
2 in a row.
Oh, fuck. With that nat 1, Kenji, you watch as her bite leaks something into your blood, and you fall to paralysis. It seems to be the same white spores that came from the demon's tooth over there. But Kenji...
It's the paralysis demon that always makes me fear asleep.
And Kenji, it's your turn. I'm so sorry, buddy.
Does that just... Can I try to do anything against it?
What does paralysis do specifically?
I'll get to it, right? So it says unable to act, but can do purely mental tasks.
All right. So
Can you use resolve?
I only have 1 point. I only have 2 levels in
Samurai.
Don't they
Samurai.
have one to get rid of certain status things?
Yes, I could remove paralysis. Actually, let's see. I can remove sickened, fatigued, shaken.
Oh, okay.
Exhausted, frightened, nauseated, staggered.
Yeah,
So
I think paralysis is just that one level too high for it.
yeah. Plus, I only have 1 point, which I already used for the first use. For the first time it attacked me.
With a purely mental action, Kenji, you begin to hear a song you didn't hear before. Teeth, we want the teeth. We're coming for the teeth. We're coming for you. Teeth. As you can hear now, almost like it was too high pitched before, all these little tooth fairies are singing in sync. And the troubling thing is, the voices out here are the smallest number in rhythm you can hear. As deep from inside the tooth, you can hear a chorus that sounds like a trombone now that you're laying down. Kane, it's your turn.
Nice. All right.
Uh,
Cool.
Do you get a fort save after your turn to get out of paralysis, or is it you just stuck with it?
You're
does it
stuck
work?
with it for, I think I actually have to, I think it's only one turn with this fairy, actually. So Kenji, you would be up after on your next turn. It's actually it's 1d4 rounds, but you know me. So let me roll a 1. I rolled a 1.
If only we had a cleric with us.
Who could have saw that coming?
What are
Anyway,
you talking about? We're fine. We're fine. Nothing's gonna happen.
Nothing
Nothing
bad can
wrong
ever
at
happen.
all.
Someone might want to start singing "I Need a Hero."
Wait, is the samurai with us?
Uh,
I thought I told him to come in with us.
oh yeah, you did. I'll have him be in the back, help him with the gourd. I completely forgot about him. Boom.
All right, so being that kind won't actually help at all. I can do this. I can take all the money. That's also a thing as well. No, okay, fine. I'm gonna do that as well. I'm gonna move this. It can move up to 100 feet, and I'm gonna take a 5-foot swim there.
5 foot. 5 foot swim is so good. I'm gonna doggy.
And then I'm going to cast through my spectral arm. I'm gonna cast on Kenji. Do I need to do invisible now? I don't want to do greater invisible. I'll just do invisible. Sure. He's
Oh,
gonna be.
nice.
Yeah, but you can't act. What's the point?
I can do it next turn, just normally.
You can get out of paralysis next turn.
It's one turn, so it's this turn, or is it the next turn, Jake?
No, it's just this
I
turn.
don't
So
know.
you already had your turn
That's
with
fine.
paralysis. I just think
Let's
that's a
see.
legend move because the two fairies will act right after Kane, and there's
we
nothing
go.
stopping them from getting to you, Kenji. That's the point.
I want the image to literally be a gross, glowing, creepy, swamp-like hand is hovering out like a horror movie, like H.R. Giger horror movie, and just plumps on top of the shoulder of Kenji as the Kenji's body's laying on the floor, and just melts away. And the hand just slithers back, and if they look in the water, they see two glowing undead eyes.
Hey, all right. Well, thanks for directing the short because it's gonna be beautiful. That's an epic fucking moment as Kenji gets greater invisibility. Ah, son of a bitch! I wanted his teeth so bad. I could taste his teeth. And with that, Kane saves Kenji from that situation. But now Lash, unfortunately, it is just this giant fucking plant against you now. It doesn't want to eat you anymore though, so it's gonna bite you, but it's not gonna try and eat you anymore. It doesn't
It's
want
gonna
to
do
that.
the wet noodle slap and be like, "Go away, you're icky, go away."
The 9 points of damage Lash as this thing hits you with its mouth and with its 2 vines. Does 24 and 22 hit? I don't know your AC off by heart.
24 hits.
Oh, your AC's 23. Goddamn. Yeah. So 24, 7 points of damage. So you only get hit with one of the vines as you're able to just sort of brunt off the other. As this creature tries to attack you, but no longer tries to eat you. As a continuous horde of fairies begins to come out, Lash, most of them grouping up around you. Unfortunately, here's the one that you captured, though. I'll keep that to the side. I'm assuming you're naming that one. All right, I'm going to have 3 attempts to try and pry one of your teeth out. 17,
Can I bite it?
22,
Can
21.
I bite it?
They all try, but they fail. Yeah, I mean,
It's
actually,
in
yeah.
my mouth. That's an
yeah.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you know what? Attack of opportunity, mainly because they did come out, you at least get one. So you can try and bite one of them as they try and get your teeth. As you fucking crazy motherfucker.
How do I do that?
Just roll a d20 and you'll kill it in one bite, because trust me, these things do not have any HP.
I think there's a melee attack.
How
Probably.
do
Yeah,
I
yeah, on the
roll?
HUD, if you just click on yourself, if you do combat, there's melee up there.
Oh.
Yep.
Melee? I don't know what melee is.
That means just like using your fists.
But which one's melee?
The one that says melee.
Nothing says the melee.
If you not on your character sheet in the HUD, so on like the top left.
Yep.
Figure it out.
Yeah. I'm about to roll for you.
Can't you just come show me instead?
Z, if you open up a character sheet, you look at the tabs at the top, right? It's summary attribute. Okay, Jinx one.
Right there. Right there.
Okay.
Oh, this?
Right there.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No, you good. You good. Melee with a 29? What the fuck? Yeah, no, you crush one of their heads in between your teeth.
Lash is
I'm
just built
a
different.
barbarian, my guy.
Lash is very much built different. I've never dealt with anybody like Lash. As Gord and this guy try to fight off a new fleet of tooth fairies coming from this way, I'm gonna just go through and delete a lot of the dead tooth fairies, because there's nothing on them unless you guys want pliers.
Maybe I want the corpses.
I mean,
Who are you to judge?
I mean, I'll just tell you how many you killed by the end. That's also.
I'm pretty sure
Boom.
fairy wings can sell for a good bit.
Boom. That one's dead. That guy kills.
I'll
Boom.
make a
Oh, yeah.
cape out of entire fairy wings.
As this fleet is completely held under control, as the hive seems to be under control by these two over here. As it is Pumpkin's turn, he's just going to continue killing fairies over there. Just imagine there's a larger amount. I just don't want to put the amount of tokens over there, because it's going to slow the whole server down. And then it's just the giant tooth's turn. Hey, remember what it did last time?
It went poof.
As it begins to shake its plume yet again. All of you that are within 30 feet, I need a fort save. That include, oh my god, nice nat 20.
Does that include the fairies?
Jesus, nice. Not the fairies. They are it's like a symbiotic relationship with these two. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. You all rolled above like 25. That's bullshit. That's a bullshit. The DC ain't even 25, by the way. It's much lower than that. It's much lower than that. It's fucking much lower than that. Perfect. Everyone over there in the second tunnel is basically just keeping that attack under control. Ray, give me a perception check as you're over there.
1 minute.
Fuck. I know it's gonna be good enough. That's
Hey, 2 for the
bullshit.
26.
You fucking bullshit. Bullshit. What you see over there is, it seems like it's much heavier over here than what you can see from over here, and at least how they're reacting. Over there, it seems like it's literally like a beehive's nest being kicked. But these two seem to have it under control for the moment.
These 2 new fairies that just appeared over here, or are they
Yes,
all?
those are new fairies that popped out in the last wave. They have yet to find somebody to attack, because everyone seems to be fucking missing.
I mean, I might as well attack them.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. Like, no, you don't. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't have to do that.
But I kind of want to.
Ah.
I think I actually missed one if it's a 15.
Oh my god, you do! Ha! Fuck you, asshole!
That's what I get for not shooting 10 arrows.
One died right here, and then Kane, the one directly above your head, is like mooning Ray. I'm coming for your teeth. Lash, it is your turn.
Should I just use my axe this time?
Murderize them all.
Yeah, you can murderize them.
Murderize.
Okay, so this would be more of a melee attack, right?
Yeah. So you'd use your great or your Fang of Storms, and then you do the melee attack, and then you do full round action. Jesus.
Then you murder.
Oh my god, the
Holy
duality of man.
I got both a nat
got
1
both?
and a 20.
All right, let's resolve this. Holy shit. Z, why
That's
do you
so
do this to
funny.
me?
Because it's funny.
You're a monster.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Lash, a slashing critical attack. Double damage. All crit threats against target automatically confirmed for the next 3 rounds. Holy
Oh.
shit!
What?
So
I did what?
you cut
That's
this fucking
insane.
goddamn creature, and you don't just cut it, you cut its crown and wing off as it begins to flounder on the ground, being a much easier target to hit after doing 35 points of damage.
Nice.
Now we need to do the crit fail.
Yeah.
You meant to do that. Move up to 10 feet in a random direction and provoke attack of opportunities as normal.
Oof.
That's so bad!
Oh, God.
Roll a no, it has to be a D8, right? For the cardinal directions. No,
Yeah.
1 is north,
One.
2 is northeast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, clockwise.
Just do 4. Just do 4.
Uh,
So it's up, down, left, right.
Yeah, up,
how-
down, left,
how do
right's
I-
better.
How am I going to? How do I get the dice?
Just type it in the chat. /roll 1d4
Or you can just put
or R. Yeah.
1d4.
2.
that's right.
Oh, the literal worst direction you could have gone. Okay.
I am left.
All right, you go 10 feet this way, which means you provoke attacks of opportunity from both the queen you just hit, all those fairies that were around you, and the giant white tooth thing we haven't seen hit anything yet.
It can hit things?
Oh yeah. Lash 16 won't hit you. I have a feeling this is going to be the trend. Yeah. All right. Yep. Yeah. 19 doesn't hit, right?
No.
Yeah. No, I didn't hit with any of those.
The pure sound of defeat from you.
I didn't hit with that one either. All right, I have one last one. One last one.
Did it?
Oh, it was almost a nat 20, but then it went to 2. Fuck. You're fine. The
Well,
literal
looks
worst
like
thing.
I'm good.
All right, just imagine, and it literally says you meant to do that. So that's literally what Lash is saying. She's like, yeah, no, I meant to come over here. I wanted to be over here. This is what I wanted to do. Oh wait, Azur, you wouldn't be invisible anymore after your scorching ray,
Oh
right?
yeah. Yeah. Let's turn
Okay.
that off.
All right, perfect. It's your turn.
Okay. I am going to do something that I always forget I can do because that's the entire reason I built this class. I'm going to throw my glaive.
Perfect.
And I'm going to attach a spell to it. It's called Frigid
Frigid touch.
Yeah.
All right, 30 definitely hits. Whichever
And this
one
is
you're
on
picking.
the fairy queen thing.
Fairy Queen is going to take a shocking 22 points of damage.
Macklin, how does that work with your spell?
If it's a touch spell, you can do it through the glaive.
Is it like a free action or
Swift?
swift?
Free action or swift, I can't remember. Let me check. It has been ages since I've used it.
Like, why did it do that? What the fuck? Why did it do that? Anyway,
it's part of the same action, so
yeah.
free action.
Oh,
yeah.
that's pretty good, yeah.
It's like a magus. So basically, it's hitting with the spell at the same time with the sword. And
yeah. I
which-
just wanted to check because I was curious.
So it takes 34 points of damage.
Mackie, would you like to know how much HP it had left?
Sure thing.
34 points of HP.
Woo.
As it falls unconscious, but not dead on the ground.
Perfect.
Everyone not underwater, give me a fort save, though. As
And it's
the
also
fairies
stranded.
begin to scream.
Oh.
Even Ray?
Yeah, because you would still have the tunnel next to you.
Fuck.
All right. Oh my god, I rolled well for once.
What are you trying to beat?
The DC is 20, as it is the sound of the shrieking fairies as their bone fairy dies. Basically, their leader. Anyone that failed it, take 15 points of damage. Anybody that succeeded, take 7.
Azor
Okay.
failed. Everyone else takes 7.
I guess I kind of deserved it since I've got one right next to my ear and
And it was going to be the Tooth Monarch's turn, but it's no longer. It is yours.
Kenji yells over at Azur and Kane. Azur, Kane, priority target, bone or plant?
wait, did the plant take fire damage before?
I don't think I did it, so I'll do 2d6.
Okay.
Do you want to roll 2d6, or do you want me to roll 2d6?
I'll roll it.
Okay,
It's used
I
to.
rolled 7. Yeah, fuck you. It only takes 5 points of damage. Boom.
Doesn't you roll a 7 with 2d6? Never mind.
I think Mario had his brain break for math for a second. Which happens to the best of us. All right.
Again, right. Priority target. Which one?
Kill the plant, I guess. Since it's almost dead and it's have its turn soon.
Yeah, we kill the big one, the big penis-looking thing that looks like cheddar, because it spews poison out.
Yeah. Wait, Jake, can I actually attack it from here? Is it 4 round?
Yeah. It's in an awkward spot, but that's because I didn't want to make it the art bigger, but I wanted it to be a huge creature. But the art got way too big with that, so I just made it like this. So
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna do a full round attack. So that is blah, blah, blah. Combat.
It's a
now
really
it's all
weird hat
fixed.
on Lash, though.
Okay. Yeah, it is. All right. Katana. Equipment fighting. +2/+2. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the right shit, but whatever. And the Wakazashi. +2. Oh no, wait, no pluses on this. Full attack. Wait,
I think you have it minus your dexterity, Jerry.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because if you click on the math, it has +/- 5 DC or your dex. I'll check your stats. You're thinking of
Right
all
now,
my
you
stats-
have the paralyzed on you, which means your strength and dex are 0.
Oh,
As long as
that
you
is
have
true.
that on
Take
you.
that off. Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
That'll do it.
I forgot I saw it on.
It's
All right, cool. So that changes what the first one
It
is.
makes it like a +10, to be honest. Like it makes it you have a +5 dex, right?
She just roll it
Yeah,
again.
+5
So,
dex.
no, just add 10 to it. So that's 26, which definitely hits. And then your damage, it would be again plus. It would
5?
be be 3 plus 5. It's 9. 9 points of damage on the hit.
Minus
First
1
hit.
damage. Do you heal it?
Wait, 9? Wait, which one?
But I'm looking at your damage because it's all fucked up because of the dex. Because
I
it
mean,
also
I don't
might.
mind rolling again, Jake.
No, it's fine. You hit anyway, and I want to
Okay.
keep your third miss. Your second miss, damn it.
That's fine. That's right. I use up a key point to do another attack. So sure, go ahead. Just do the math.
Okay, you did it about that. Okay. It is very much on its last legs as Kenji has almost completely cut down the Tooth Fairy's homes. As
Boom. Katana.
their sadness shrieks even more.
Damn. At full bab, single attack.
Boom. 31
I hope it did full.
points
Yeah,
of
full
damage.
Full bab, yeah.
Boom.
Full bab.
As Kenji cuts this thing down, completely killing it.
That was one turn.
You sound
I
like a
am
good
happy.
The weird tooth thing.
Wait,
Give me another
Gee.
fort save, guys, as the shriek happened again.
hey Jake, you know how I rolled like a 7 before on my Wakizashi? Now it actually does damage. It's actually
The hub
useful.
go.
Where
The
did the hub
hub
go?
The
What the-
hub just disappeared.
I think things have been like slowly destroying themselves on the server. Have you guys been noticing that?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, because like I also don't have like health bars underneath my monsters, so that's like been fun this whole time. I've been having to go in their character sheets. Anyway, yeah, you're fine. Azure, give me a fort save. Oh, you did perfect.
I
Yeah,
did.
everyone passed. Everyone that passes only takes 2 points of damage, as this shriek was way less impactful, as they seem to have lost their steam. Actually, a sense motive would be probably a great idea.
Okie dokie.
Lash and Azure know when something's beaten, as you watch as a lot of these tooth fairies begin to have panic looks, and they start to have a almost shiftiness as they almost appear like they're about to flee. As Kane, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna light everything on fire.
We
Are you
gotta get
still
the
underwater?
belladonna first.
Hey Jake,
Yeah.
did you when I was attacking it? Did you do normal AC or flat foot AC?
It doesn't matter. Like you just your flat-footed, it's the exact same. This thing doesn't have
Oh,
it doesn't
Oh,
have
That's a
effects.
really good question. If the bush is burned, what happened to the belladonnas?
They will burn.
It's a different bush.
Different
They're up
bush.
there. Yeah.
And he's lucky, by the way, because I could have been a real asshole
Hey,
about it since how
Can
he
you
phrased
turn
it.
off pause? Can you turn off pause?
Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I
Thank
don't
you.
even know how I got there.
There we go. Is this okay? Because I'm not touching the thingy, right?
But Lash.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah, especially because I you can be a lot more precise than what this is going to allow you, and you can sort of like angle it to like be even so slightly more left or right. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think you'd be able with
Fantastic.
that.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna, swim 5 feet, 5-foot swim,
5
there.
foot swim.
And then I'm gonna use my hand. I moved it there, I know, but still, let's just 5-foot hover, and then use burning hand. But I'm also gonna put what's it called again? Crypt spell. It's gonna be a crypt spell version of it. So yeah, that's about it.
What does that do?
Okay.
It just means that if something dies, yeah.
Yeah, they will.
If something dies, what?
They're gonna come back as these little undead buddies, I think.
Yep.
Immediately, I believe. Yeah.
Oh.
Dead tooth stealers? Awesome.
Yep.
Let's just
Okay,
hope
now
Lash
this-
isn't at low HP.
Come on, stupid thing! I hate this. You go away. I don't know why you're there, piece of shit. I swear to God. How do I remove these?
I'll remove them for
You
you.
Yeah. Stupid
Yeah.
ones.
just go on like
They got
the
stuck.
selector thing and just
Yeah, basically, when you do that, you're gonna take out, like, I would say, whatever's remaining in that fucking dragon's tooth. Wait, actually, how many of those things would you? How many? Oh boy, this is a question. Actually, how many of those things can you control then?
I'd have to do that math again. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
more just asking because, like, there's a lot of them in there, and they're all about to die, and they're
Let's see.
2 HD. 2 HD.
When you cast animate dead, blah blah, feel considering 4 levels higher. Okay, so that means that I have to consider it that this character then would be level 13. Okay, so that's one. That's Undead Master, and then you also have Necromantic Focus and Reanimator, which means that I think you came with, it was like 40
Yeah,
D8
I think you got
something?
40 DA, but I'm not even sure if that was like when you were like level 8 or something. But
Seven.
regardless,
that was, yeah.
That's
Um,
fucking insane.
I'm gonna say that for the majority of them coming out right now, they look friendly. But you would probably know, Kane, that eventually that endless fountain of friendly people is going to be pissed off undead tooth fairies. So you might want to have everyone move a little bit quickly through this next area. Speaking of which, it's the crypt flower's turn, and it fucking burns to death with the little bit of fire damage that goes through. It doesn't have enough HP to really fucking survive even two. So the thing dies here, and we are ending combat right now as everybody around seems to be fine. The other tunnel is currently being held off by your 2 compatriots, but they probably can't do it forever. Ray, give me a perception check while you're over there, and everyone else tell me what you're doing.
Yelling at Ray to come pick up the flowers.
I was
How
about
many-
to go pick up the flowers.
How
I'm
many
26.
undead bone thingies did I get?
If you're waiting to get to your max, you will literally get 20 of them.
Okay, 20. Okay, well, in that case,
what?
are there any, like, undead that are not under my control? They're just around here?
There are no undead around here. There are a lot of bones, though.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna send the fairies down to deal with the other ones, and I'm gonna do a quick look to see if there are any like valuables underneath there, and then when I know that the fairies are fighting the other fairies at their hive, I might just release them and then cast Animate Dead to have slave labor.
Perfect. So basically, sow descent between them and then let go of them so they just continue fighting, and then you just grab all your shit and get out.
Yeah.
But perfect. Kane, the absolute like maneuverer, Machiavellian almost. Here, I'll get you so that way you're actually visible for the camera and everybody. Oh God, the fucking sinister look of only your eyes. But as things go around there, Azur, I did not see you sprinted over there. There are a lot of fairies over there. That's that's the fairy central.
Tokens.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
I'll
because
wait. Yeah.
the whole point is that that's a big old hive. You probably don't want to go over there unless you want to get in another long, drawn out combat with fairies. Go right ahead.
I'll just help defend with these guys.
Okay,
That's
so
all.
you want to just do some side back and shooting?
Yeah.
I'll also help defend.
All right, perfect. You guys can just boom, 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 do some generic blasts and shit down that tunnel to some fairies. The buzzing does not seem to get any less loud the more you continue to help. It seems to just be an endless stream. Lash, go ahead and give me your survival check to get that beautiful, beautiful belladonna for everybody.
Wait, don't I have that endless thingy going as well?
Oh shit, nice.
Kenji,
Beautiful.
and you watch with a snip, snip, snip. Lash has collected 6 belladonna flowers. She found 2 additional ones.
And the plant.
Can I
itself?
also pick up the little fairy crown?
Jake, is there anything of value around at all besides the belladonna?
Uh,
Like
go ahead and give me a perception check, and Lash, you 100% can get the fairy crown.
Awesome.
Wasn't it a scoop up the plant, not a snip snip?
Oh wait, yeah, you shrunk it. Yeah, you shrunk it. You scooped it up. You didn't snip up the flowers. You just scooped it up. So you have a tiny little micro plant in your hand now.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
Maybe one.
Question, Jake. I'm not sure if this works with the wording, but if I cast something like magic weapon with crypt spell, meta magic, would that still work?
So like when you kill somebody with it, they become your thing.
Well, it just turns them undead and then under my control, but it will keep happening because magic weapon is just a buff that gives whatever I want. 1+ damage, 1+ attack roll.
What if you did it on my weapons or one of our weapons? Just fucking.
No, what if I did it on the 20 fairies I just sent out to sow discord?
Oh. Wait, are they weapons though? Can you cast them with them?
Well, they're holding weapons.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, Z, I got something for you. You pick up the crown. You do. Go ahead. You want to give me an appraise check to try and see what it is?
It's a fairy crown, but
Oh, let Kane. Yep.
yeah, I'll let Kane do it. Kane,
Is there
can
anything
you tell
left
me what
with
this
it?
is?
I can have a look.
What you see is a crown made of entirely of teeth.
No.
No, I have no idea what this is. The tooth crown.
Ew. All right.
You want to ask
Well,
me?
I gotta go see Azure.
I'm gonna go down the daisy chain. As you guys
Jake,
can go ahead.
With the 25, is there anything else I can pick up? Or is there anything that would keep my attention at all?
What you notice is there appears to be a goldish scabbard sticking amongst the bones that you recognize as something from the Seahorse Isles.
Spellcraft or appraise?
It's appraise or spellcraft, either or.
Okay.
There are two different methods of getting the same thing. 34. I think that's enough to identify it. It is the Fairy's Eye Crown. One of the teeth is actually, if polished, a little glass eye. And the wielder of this helmet gains dark vision and increases their dark vision by 60 feet if they already present the sense. The gemstone can be attached and rolled into rooms, dropped into holes, thrown through windows, or planted on a creature. Once per day, on command, the crown's wearer can gain the benefit of clairvoyance, but uses the cat's eye gemstone as the spell's sensor and gains dark vision while using the sensor. If the stone is held or carried by the creature, even within a sack of some containers, the creature's wearer of the crown uses the scent, blah, blah, blah. Basically, it's like a little portable clairvoyance thing.
Ooh.
I kind of like, after just holding it and looking at it, I just kind of crown Lash and go, now the Prince Lash, or Princess Lash, sorry.
Can be a prince. That's cool.
Lash just shrugging out, give a shit.
Yeah, just don't unlash. Screw it.
You always gotta say shit for that. Yeah.
Oh man, I was ready for a whole speech.
Oh shit.
Jake, a 20 on Kane.
A 20 on Kane for his perception check. Kane, you saw exactly what you wanted to see. You see exactly 150 gemstones worth at least 15,000 gold pieces, as well as trunks and chests filled with gold worth 10k each, and a chest filled exclusively with 20,000 silver pieces, and a small little sack of pennies. Exactly 7.
Question. Are are the fairies already busy with the other fairies? The undead fairies are not fighting the normal
Yeah.
fairies.
I'd let your whole plan go to work. It makes it a lot simpler. They're
Yeah,
basically fighting it.
They're fighting there. Cool. I'm gonna release them so they can just continue fighting there. And I'm gonna cast again, Animate Dead, but this time with a soul crystal, just to try to get as much as possible, so that the skeletons down there can literally just gather up the shit, even like just become the chest and walk out with the shit.
The idea of a skeleton just like putting a rib cage on one side of a chest, a rib cage on the other, and then attaching its legs and attaching its arms and going like.
So you
That's
made
cool.
a fake mimic.
It's an undead mimic, fake mimic. Yeah, I love that. Oh my god, absolutely perfect. So Kane raising a horde of hordes as he gets a horde of cash out of the fucking cave.
Hey, Kane, do you mind just looking at the scabbard before I pick it up? I don't want any more curses.
Fine. Yes, my apologies. I'm a bit busy. This is tedious work, tedious work.
I'll help you out once we're done. Thank you.
Oh, this should make him happy, Kane. This is a scabbard of keen edges.
Well, you'll be slicing quite hard with that when you actually do. That's yeah.
I feel like did he get slapped or something? Like, why is he dead quiet?
He likes critties.
It's
Big
okay.
critties and
The
titties.
fucking gasp right there after that is what's getting me. Like, what's going on over there, Kenji?
He can now crit on 15.
I'm trying to figure out what that exactly would do. I'm guessing it just gives me keen, but then I was thinking maybe giving having an extra effect. So I'm just waiting for it to give me the whole description.
Okay, here we go. Scabbard of keen edges. Boom. Basically, it lets you 3 times a day apply the spell Keen Edges. And the spell Keen Edges, or Keen Edge, the spell magically makes Keen, improving its ability to deal telling blows, blah, blah, blah. The threat range becomes 17 to 20, or a threat range of 18 to 20 becomes 15 to 20.
Okay.
The spell can only cast on piercing or slashing weapons. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it can be applied to bows and shit, but only like once, and that wouldn't be this effect thing. Blah blah blah. Multiple effects that increase a weapon's threat and range, such as keen, blah 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 blah, do not stack. So basically,
makes sense.
yep. So basically, if you use this, your father's sword that you were so uncomfortable using because it wasn't keen can now be keen 3 times a day.
Brad.
That would make the Nodachi just insane. What the fuck? Jesus.
You're welcome.
That's a lot cheaper than
Hey
enchantment.
Macklin.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the extra effect on the Nodachi?
What?
On every crit confirm, if a target fails a DC 18 fort save, they get stunned for 1d4 rounds.
Ooh.
Every crit confirm, and it is a 18 to 20 crit
Yep.
threat. So
Now you
every
see-
time I roll above a 15.
Now you get to feel what Oni felt every time he slashed his weapon.
Okay. Right. So I'm gonna put that keen into the Nodachi. Just have a fucking powerhouse of a weapon for a couple hits, and then I'll put the other Scabbard of Vigor that I had on the Nodachi onto the Wakizashi. So the Wakizashi is not going to be used for the next 24 hours.
I need to
It
get
needs
you
to-
another arm so you can slash more.
Oh, that'd be
How
fucking
long
cool.
does the spell last for? Because it might not be just a single use; it could be multiple.
Which one?
The keen spell, because it said it works like
3 times a day.
No,
I'm
you
not sure
can
how
cast
long,
it
though.
3 times a day, but how long?
Jake, are you talking?
Maybe.
He's muted on Discord.
He's
Yeah.
muted on
Yeah. Sorry. It basically casts the spell. Yeah, cast Keen Edge. So it might not even be like Mackie said for that one round. It might be for multiple rounds.
I am looking it up.
But anyway, that's what you guys get in loot, at least so far what you guys found over here. Please remember the numbers I gave you because they came off the top of my
10
head.
minutes per level.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
And how these go, that basically means you only need to use it once per session because there's probably only one combat that session. Anyway,
I might actually use it on the katana, not the Nodachi, because Nodachi already has other bonuses. Yes, it has the crit, but then I can just crit on the katana every single fucking time.
But it turns the crit confirmed to 15 as well. So it's more likely to actually trigger your special effect.
Ooh, fuck.
all right. Anyway, you guys from
But I
here.
wanted to use,
Yep.
I wanted to use Super 2 with fighting more often. God damn it. Alright, fine, just carry on, Jake.
Yeah, no. What are you guys doing from here? And also, it doesn't have to be attuned to a specific blade. You just have to choose which one you use it each day. It changes size to each one.
And you can use
Oh.
your other scabbard for your katana if you want.
I have 2 scabbards of vigor and I have this scabbard, so I have just 3.
All right.
So I have for each weapon.
So these guys are
Let's
fighting
get
off this horde of tooth fairies. They seem to be slowing down as they just seem to be trying to no longer get massacred, especially by the samurai guy in the back. What are you guys doing from here? You guys have the flowers you want. Kane has a horde of wealth coming out. Kenji has a new scabbard. Lash has a new crown that I'm going to have to draw on our character. What are you guys doing?
On the way out, Kenji like bleeding still from the fight, right? Just gonna, even though he's damaged to pieces, right? He's gonna be skipping across the rocks happily out of the fucking thing.
I'm just gonna leave.
Azur's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. This was so scary. I was up on the wall for so long. All right, anybody doing anything else, or are we all just leaving?
I'm just
Yeah.
putting in some of the things you said, but I don't remember the exact money. I just put in the gemstone box for now.
Okay, I think I said 15k gold, 10k, like 10k or 15k gold in gems, 10k gold flat, and then I said 20k silver, and then 7 copper.
Okay, oh, that's fine. I'll put
Boom,
the
boom.
thing in.
Little guys.
7.
You don't
Right.
have to pay people out of the pocket this time or this
Yeah.
month.
Yep.
I just realized something. It might be busted, but how long does it take to reshape the scabbard?
It doesn't really say anything, so I think it's pretty much just you can use it. Boom, boom, boom.
If it's a
know what that-
weapon or if it's a magic weapon thingy or magic equipment, it literally will shape after the thing when it's attuned to you. It's normally how
That means
should
that
work.
means I can put in the Nodachi, enchant it, take it off, put in the katana, enchant it, just do all 3 of them at the same time to have it throughout the whole combat.
You
Oh,
could,
yes,
but
3
if
uses,
that,
huh?
you could, but it would be like that would be your first turn if you want, or like a surprise round action thing. If you're like, all right, I'm putting on my sword, I'm putting all my swords at the scabbard.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because I have to basically sheath and unsheath all 3
You'd
of
be
them. so-
Zorro for a second. You definitely have a sword in your
Yeah.
mouth as you're shoving shit in. Like activate.
You can get the dude to
Yeah,
teach the free sword style.
Exactly. All right, these two are going to come chasing out with you. The bugs seem to, or the fairies seem to have been subsided here as you guys walk out. Is there anything else you guys want to do as you guys are leaving?
Pick up little teeth I see on the way.
You picked up little teethies. Actually,
How
wait,
many
Lash, do you
teeth you
check on
have?
your little fairy buddy?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Just know this one's inside a jar, everybody, as Lash takes out a little jar with a fairy buzzing around inside it with his without his little prongs.
Who's the real monster here?
Yeah, that guy. He drank the blood of his pet.
Lash, remember, you have to feed your pets as well.
Of course,
Teeth,
I know.
teeth.
I have to feed you teeth? Does it matter what they're animal teeth?
Preferably not.
Okay, I'll have to see if I can find babies that are losing their teeth.
I can help with that.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Ja, reasons, let's not.
What?
Kane told me to make sure I feed my pets.
Yeah.
Yes, but don't listen to how they want to be fed.
Just take
Remember.
the teeth from dead bodies.
Yeah.
Oh, dead teeth.
ah.
Okay. Kane, do you
Yes,
need any
please.
bodies with teeth in it?
I just put my hand down in the pocket, lift up a skull, rip off the 4 teeth, throw it at him, put the skull down in my pocket. There, happy?
A bounty.
Yeah,
A
more
bounty.
What does that mean?
Because it's a bounty of teeth. It's a bounty.
Oh.
Yes, you may call me the Bone Man.
You
Thanks,
are the
Bone
Bone
Man.
Master.
Oh, Bone Master, alright.
Okay, I may guide us back to the tavern if that's what you wish.
Yes, so we don't get swarmed by either the undead or non-undead.
No, I don't know what happened over there. That doesn't sound normal if you ask me. Normally I don't cause things to be undead, but that's just me.
I'll be honest, this is quite normal for us.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're gonna make a very good lawyer.
Thank you. I did graduate top of my class. I actually completed the bar 2 years before statistically normal. The young age of 27. Which means I now have had like 30 something almost years of experience.
I'm quite impressed.
There you.
I'm 7.
I don't remember what did they he's like, how old are you? Kane? 56. He's a young necromancer at 56.
Yes. Just starting your necromancing career, I see. Boom. Boom. As we are going to get a teleport back to the actual tavern. And you guys approach over here. What you see is the tavern. You guys were at before. Who gives? Yeah. I gotta drag like a billion things out of here. Give me a second. All right. Wait, Lash. I have to ask because you normally do this. Did you name your little tooth fairy buddy?
Haven't named him yet.
Ah. I have teeth.
I gotta figure out a name for you first. What should I name him?
I don't get fed until you have a name for me. That's bullshit. I have teeth. Please, can I have teeth?
Wait, what are you? Are you a boy? No, you're a fairy.
I want teeth.
Okay, your name will be Toothy.
Toothy.
Frank.
Frank?
My name is Frank Toothy.
Frank Toothy.
Yeah.
Okay, he gets a tooth.
All right. What are you guys doing from here?
What are we doing with the belladonna?
You guys have to wait until the next full moon, and you're gonna have to eat it. But you're gonna have to make sure you keep that plant alive until then.
And we have a professional alchemist to do so, as well as our own head
We also have farmers.
Yeah.
Actually,
We're still looking for apprentice blacksmiths.
Oh wait, I think I vaguely remember this. Did you guys hire this guy to be your maid?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, we did.
Okay.
Remember that
Okay. All right. That guy is your maid. I forgot. I wanted to make sure he's in. All right. Anyway, you guys can go ahead and gather up your stuff. The Silver Queen is definitely going to be working hard to see where you guys are. Oh, hello. Glad to see you're back. I think everybody looks okay.
Were you not escorted to the Manticore?
Was
No,
that?
I TP'd.
Oh yes, that's right. You did teleport in front of me. You had that fellow with you.
Yeah.
We have more guests on the Manticore now.
And we're probably going to have a lot more as well.
Do I need to know who these people are?
Not really.
Kane, Kane, I will supply you with a list of all the guests.
The thought is not comforting.
Yes, I know. The list is also not short.
I don't feel like I need to do a sense motive.
they did not hide that very well, and they did not try to hide it.
Jake, who did the
It was like you. Was it Ray or I don't know. I heard a lot of
It
people.
was not me. It was probably Mac and Jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys both did it at the
Yeah,
same time. It was
but-
great. It was top notch. And of
Good
course,
for
Lash
Ray.
doesn't know. She doesn't even know anybody's guilty of anything.
I do understand that there are still undead on the Manticore that literally are defense rigs for my room, personally.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all told not to touch any of our rooms when they're on board, so.
Your
Yeah.
guests.
I mean, what guest would be rude to their host, right?
Undead.
Jake,
No,
many.
they're actually very obedient. Incredibly enough, they are very obedient.
All right. So you guys wanted me to guide you back to your Gigacore because it was going to be difficult.
Yeah, we just need to wrap some things up with Flora.
That's on you.
Oh sure.
Kane,
No
Kane,
problem.
please go with him. We don't want any more contracts.
Oh,
Can you
Pumpkin
bring me
spice.
some food while you're at it?
young man. And she starts. The Silver Queen starts picking you over, Kenji. What the hell has happened to you? Oh, that cannot do. And a light glow goes on her hands as she goes to touch you.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm not gonna resist.
As you get healed for 29 points of healing, as she uses a cure serious wounds. Now that cannot do. Look at you.
Oh, thank you.
And you, little one, as she goes to cast it yet again on you, Lash. There you go.
Wait, what's her name again?
And you receive 25. My name is Parta.
Oh,
I am
Parta.
the Silver Queen.
Tis but a flesh wound. Don't worry.
Well, I see plenty of wounds on that flesh. There's not much more to you than that.
Am I healed?
Yes, I healed you for 25 points of healing, darling. If anybody else needs some heals, I have a little bit left.
Yes, please.
But
I'll
not
probably get
from
it
you.
for the rest. Yeah.
All right, anyway, I'm going to be ready to set out in a second. Oh, I need to go back to slavery. Be right back.
Oh no. Talk to Kane. Talk to Kane.
Look, I might, but he's talked a lot about owing money, and I don't even really know what money is.
Okay. I said to her, we've come back from the cave. We have your guard, Pumpkin Spice. He's enjoyed a name.
Pumpkin Spice.
Yeah.
His name is Gord because it rhymes with guard. At least
That
it does
doesn't
on
rhyme.
paper. Did you
That's
tell
more of
him
a-
to have a name?
No, we just asked him for his name and he said he didn't have one. So it was like, what would you like to be called? And he came up
Oh.
with Pumpkin Spice.
My
Oh,
God,
my apologies. What level of sentience is your god at? Because he seems to be far beyond just mundane animatronics.
he's a leshy, so like he's sentient, and you see her put quotes in it. So like he's a person, I guess, but like he's supposed to do what I say.
I'm knowledge nature on that.
Leshies are a sentient humanoid race.
Okay,
So
so what-
essentially,
What does
it'd be
that-
like just plant people.
Okay, so that was some
Slavery.
racism right there.
Also, I have to ask, Azur, are you still flying? Like, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. That
Just,
would've been-
I'm imagining you menacing, being like, "Are you being racist in front of me?" All right, go ahead.
Well, it seems that this Leshy is now in a country where a certain level of sentience is free and not bound by slavery. So he has then hired me as his solicitor at the moment. So
Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Are you telling me he got a fucking
So
lawyer?
Cain Abraham of the Abraham estate with third class and lawyering with knowledge of the sentience of help have a class act lawsuit against you for trying to enslave someone with a sentience level above a spoon.
The damn spoon law comes into it again. That damn spoon. Fine.
Not the spoon.
Fine. For the time being, I will give him the custody of freedom until we have our court date in Pelicanstown. And
Also required, you cannot have anyone working for you free of charge, so a minimum sum of what is minimum payment in the country you are residing in, as the contract is written down, should be paid to said defendant.
You want me to give him gold right now? Look at him. He doesn't even know what gold is. And you see him just poking a mug.
And that's your fault for not teaching him.
Yeah. So that way I don't have to pay him.
Well, I don't care what he knows and not knows. I care about the law. The law says you need to pay him an average sum of 163 gold per week. That is the minimum for any kind of work. But if he's doing bodyguarding work, that would be also detrimental for that scene as well, considering he's putting his life in danger with an extra cost, 270 platinum per month if it is life or death.
As well as the back payment for all the years he's worked for you.
Unfortunately, there is no back payment. That has to be seen, it has to be calculated, and he's only 7 years old, so...
So 7
Yeah.
years.
I can just imagine him in the background just nodding.
Yeah. I don't. Well, okay, that depends. What's a year?
365 approximate days. But for you, one season of spring, winter, and summer.
Oh, that's a lot easier. You see him just start to count with his fingers. Spring, winter.
Anyways, you owe him, if you're gonna have him as a bodyguard or just menial slave, that's up to you. Either you pay him 265 platinum plus 173 gold, or just 165 gold, but then you can't use him as a bodyguard.
You know what? I will pay him while I'm out here, but when I get back to Pelicanstown, I am going
Different
to
country, different rules. I understand that completely.
Thank you. Now, come, Gord. Accept your paycheck with Gord written on it. I'm going to
Pumpkin
give you
Spice, his name.
600 gold pieces a week. Okay, until we get back to Pelicanstown. All right. So come grab your check, Gord.
His name is Pumpkin Spice.
He chooses his own name. It's not my business. I have now properly fixed the contract. You will be under observation until you leave this country, just as you know, so that you keep the same countries. I also have a document on the different laws of different countries. I would like to know some of the stipulations of Pelican as well.
Well, you know
I'm
what?
looking forward to this. Have a nice day.
Thank you. I hope you have a nice day too. And just so, okay, fine. Fuck you guys. You're also on my shit list. Gord, take check.
I might have ruined someone's life.
Hey, she was doing it first.
No, might have ruined Gord's life. I mean, this has consequences for later.
Oh, well, that's for you to figure out. You're the lawyer.
Hey, as long as it's legal, it's not my problem.
All right. Is anybody else doing anything before you guys head out?
Nope.
No, I just want to go pee.
As Laz runs to the Manticore to go pee, the Silver Queen will
Kane,
guide.
the gold that you got, are you sharing that out?
Didn't I already pay the entire Manticore?
No, I did.
Yes, no. I did. I paid you over 10,000 gold. You had to use that to pay your debt. I paid the rest of the people working on the Manticore. I went in deficit just a week ago.
Kate,
That was the money
how about
from
we
the
go-
family events card.
Azure, shush. Kate, how about we go back? We go through all the cash. We see how much we need to reimburse you, and see if there's anything left.
Oh, that's fine.
Sound good?
There's a
That's fine.
dude with a meta magic wand, that's all. The ricochet shot one.
Well, wow.
Oh.
It goes all into the family funds and gets paid out at the end of the month.
Yeah, that's fine.
What I love is for a moment you could feel Kane like almost on the precipice of being like, fuck all of you. And then someone talked to him, like Kenji's like, hey buddy, I love you. We're gonna go get ice cream. He's like, oh yeah, I like ice cream.
Things. It took us a real life year just to do a week.
Well, I
Again,
mean, technically,
Well, yeah, but here's the thing: the
Doug.
the journey arc here is going to move a lot faster. You guys haven't moved a lot faster because we've been really distracted with the second campaign. But when the second campaign's done, we're going to go here and it's going to move a lot faster.
Gotcha.
It's about the journey.
Also, yeah, that because you guys are going to get to the point where you're going to start moving, like going through the Fey realm. It's going to be like a day to move a square, which means you'll go through whole weeks just to go slightly through the map.
Yep.
Bunch of downtime. Anyway, let us get you to your Gigacore. I don't know what that is. Oh, hello, Flump. Hello.
But you
Oh,
know
hello.
Flump?
Well, of course I know. Everyone knows Flump.
Yeah.
Did nobody know that he was captured?
Oh, we just thought it was funny.
Are you under the effect of Willow?
Me? Oh, no, I don't partake. Long time ago, I tried it and it gave me some very bad feelings. Like, I don't know, like a part of me was gone. So I never.
Yeah,
really
like your
wanted to touch it.
memory and maybe part of your soul.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
That's,
So I don't touch
it
this
does
stuff.
that. Good choice.
Anyway, yes, let's go through. We'll go back to our Gigacore and hopefully.
Our Gigacore?
Yes. I'm going to be staying here for a day or two, right?
Oh, just sent me back. Ah.
Back and forwards, gang. All right. I'm going to just go ahead and get everybody who's supposed to be over here.
Lump up.
Boom. And then boom. All right. Yeah. So you guys are here.
yes, Flum.
You're heading back to the Gigacore. And just imagine there's a longer journey there, but she got you here, no problem. All right, guys. I think it's time for us to head off and get ready for our journey. Maybe continue where we're going. Do we have any change of plans about where we're heading?
I think we might be stopping at Pelican Town for a little
Oh, that's
while.
right nearby. There's a little actually there's a secret Fey portal I know that gets us right there and lickety split. And you know what? We can get in and out one day. No problem.
Go quick adventure, huh?
Yeah, real quick adventure. Nothing horrible and traumatic's gonna happen during it. Let's go.
What?
Let's go. All right, everyone. We can pretty much call the session here as you all climb into the ship. Is there anything anybody wants to do before going into the Gigacore and calling it?
Not really. I'm good.
Okay.
Plus, we're 20 minutes over.
Yeah, exactly.
I know you're on a strict schedule. So.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and cut to black here as you guys enter into the Gigacore, and the Silver Queen just sort of goes, "Oh, hey, we got another fucking follow right at the end of there." Hello, follow from Sunny0325. How
Did
you
we just hit our
doing?
goal?
We just hit our goal. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, we did.
We had
Nice.
the goal.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we had a goal.
Yeah, we've been hard stuck at 27 followers for a year and a half. So I set a goal for 30, and it took us 6 months, but we did it.